What's good?
Y'all, welcome back to Instant Replay. One more week of regular season football left.
There we go.
Here we go. See Gavin in the house. I've waited for the stream. Hey, yeah, let's go. Y'all playing for that division this weekend.
For the division, but not the number one seed. Woo!
Calm down, Ramsey.
Hey, you'd be the exact same way. Don't say you wouldn't be, because you know it's true.
That would have been the first thing out of my mouth. I'd wait till we get to it.
I can't help it, man. I'm excited.
You should be, man.
Oh man. So lots to talk about today. Like I said, final week of the
Can't
regular
hear you,
season.
Sloan.
Uh-oh. Is he muted? He might be muted. TW in the house. He said, "What's up? What's good, TW?"
No.
Yeah.
Can't hear you now. Still.
Go
Go ahead, man.
Technical difficulties. Anyway, yeah. So, a little bit of college, SEC championship game rematch, national championship game. I'll be, clinched tight on Monday. Sick to my stomach. I'll be at home, so I can't leave like last time. So I just have to walk into another room, I guess, if something bad takes place. Had a crazy ass fake punt in the Cardinals Cowboys game, which is fucking, that shit was insane.
An amazing catch.
Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy. And also, who do you guys think who do you guys think is going to be the offensive rookie of the year? I thought it was a one horse race until
Jamar Chase, man. I've been saying all
I think Jamar Chase is going to edge out Mac Jones.
Yeah, you think
I've
so?
been saying it all year, man. Like he's not playing like a rookie. Neither is Mac Jones.
Yeah,
but I mean, the connection that he has with Joe Burrow. I mean, that quarterback to wide receiver combo is among the best in the league.
Yeah, when we get to that, some of the times I was watching, I was like, "Do you guys not know how fire this dude is as a wide receiver?" He was wide open so many times. I was just like, "Dude, what are y'all gonna do? Slow you back?"
He wasn't.
He's not wide open.
The sound is better.
Yep.
Oh, the sound is better.
Yeah. No, some of them a couple of them, especially that one long touchdown. They just lost him back there. Baker got sacked 9 times last night. That's wild.
Oh man, I feel bad for Baker Mayfield. I really didn't feel bad for him anyway, because he got what he deserved. Much shit he talked the whole year, and the Pittsburgh Steelers were just putting it on him really hard, and I thought that was really nice. A couple of hits. I thought he had got hurt for real. I thought he was, man. It was unmerciful. They wanted Ben to win that game, man. And they were doing whatever it took.
Yeah, Sloan won't play a little guitar. Yeah, he does. We'll talk about that at the end of the show.
Not you wanted 7 last place.
Hey man.
So who won the fantasy league, man?
TW.
Yeah,
Johnny,
TW edged me out. You edged me out, man.
You're not bitter, are you?
No. It was my bad. I left somebody on my freaking bench that I shouldn't have. So
you're not gonna walk off. You're not.
Man.
That's why you beat me the week before, is because I left somebody down that I didn't.
Yeah, and that's the way fantasy football goes.
Yeah, it is Odell's fault. He should have been letting them girls do all them bad things to him. That's why he messed up. So, John, you didn't walk off the field and take your shirt off and your hat and stuff and throw it into the TV, man.
We'll get to that. This crazy shit was happening all over the league. That in particular, along with like Hurts almost getting killed by a fence that just fell over. Fans just falling all up on him.
That broke in the stadium.
That shit was. I was like, yo, what? And what's actually happening right now?
A lot of stuff.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff that's happening.
Imagine if I lost my
another Raider.
Matt was on your bench,
pulled over and getting a DUI.
I saw that, man. I mean, don't you think that's kind of stupid? You just had a teammate that basically killed somebody, and you're gonna go out and start drinking and then drive, man. Man.
The Raiders have had one special kind of year, man.
What up, V? What's good? Yes. If he know, he said,
Yo,
hey man,
up?
what he say in the Discord earlier? He said that's the Raider way or something.
Raider way, yeah. That's what he said.
So we'll get to all that later in the show. But So like I said, I'll be PJ might need to send the old paramedics over here on
Get
on Monday
better.
night.
Get better. Get better.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Hey man.
I'll have you all set up. Don't
You
worry.
got that.
911 on
You got that. You got that Omicron.
And hey man, if you need some nurses I got some nurses that'll give you a really nice, good rub down and everything. If Brooke said that's okay, I will hook you up.
They call it
Only
the BK special.
only
Hey, that's the Sloanly fans special.
No,
right?
only. Listen, man, it only gonna cost you $2,500 for two. You get the sponge bath, you get the massage, and you get all the things that goes with it. I think it's a great project.
Yeah. Raiders versus Chargers. Yes, they do play that. They put that in the prime spot.
The team in Vegas
Sunday night football,
idea.
final game of the regular season. That's what.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, think about the Raiders season, man. All the stuff you had, they still managed to be in contention for a playoff spot.
Yeah, because they won like the first 4 games.
Oh, okay.
And then
Roger Kraft
fiasco, and they still won a game or two after that, like immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
And then with the rugs, I mean, like, golly.
All right, B, relax, bro.
Huge roller coaster.
When they played, you know what? They won in spite of John Gruden. I don't think they really like John Gruden, for what I understand.
No one should. I mean, come on.
I mean,
25. Anybody want to let me borrow that?
He's the asshole of the year. I mean,
no, yeah. But Gruden, you know. Here's the thing, man. I got this from a reliable source that Gruden had pissed off one of the owner's daughter at a function, and she was not part of the heterosexual community. And what happened was, turn it on. Then, and what happened was, she was part of the heterosexual community, the non-heterosexual community. He said some inflammatory things to her, and then that's when they came at him, and he was purposely kicked out because Daniel Snyder, because all the foul stuff Daniel Snyder was doing, they didn't even reprimand him at all.
Yeah, the organization,
Yep.
We all know about the investigation and that shit. Real quick, we did shout out to as breaking news. As soon as the show started last week, we found out that John Madden had passed away, sadly. And shouted him out. I also want to shout out Dan Reeves, football, a former NFL football coach. He won a Super Bowl
player. He was a player too, remember?
Yeah.
He played for the Cowboys.
Won a Super Bowl, took the Falcons to the Super Bowl, man. They got clapped up. But
Dirty Birds, that's where the Dirty
Birds. Yeah,
Birds
he did
right
it.
there.
He did the dance after the
Did he let Micah Vick do the dog fighting business on the side? So well, that's what it is, dog.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. And we'll talk about that later too, because I don't know if he said he wants to play this week, but
now he should play this week, at least the first half.
Yeah,
because you got that means you still get some continuity. And look at the teams that always set out players during the last week of the playoff, and then they get another 2 weeks off. Man, all the timing and everything is totally off center.
I'd say for him, he ain't practiced in like a month, so I think he.
I thought it was 2 months.
What up, Jack?
Jack and how your sons? Relax, Jack.
Yeah, he's old now.
Oh, is she hooking you up down there, Sloan? Yeah, she is.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be rolling up in my other studio. This is my temporary studio. All
right,
so.
I'm surprised to see he knows how to read. He's got all them books back there. Those your wife? Are they your wife's books?
No, they're my books, man. I went to Oklahoma, man. I do I can read 4-letter words.
You got mad everything going on. Hey, go ahead and disconnect from that one.
Wow.
All right, he'll be on Twilight Zone, man. He ready? Yeah. But yeah, so crazy week in Sloan, man. Crazy week. Obviously, we saw the stuff that happened with AB and stuff, and we'll talk about all that. But let's see if I missed anything here for the opening thing. I mean, I'm sure you guys watched last night, Big Ben's last home game. Nice to see the man go out with a dub. It's crazy that they still can possibly make it into the playoffs. That's ridiculous.
Nuts.
Yeah, it's nuts how many teams can still make it into the playoffs as of right now. Anyway, let's see if we get these scores. All right, so we'll just run through a few games real quick. Obviously, no Thursday night games, no Saturday games. Last night was
Saturday.
Do what? No, this past Saturday.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, he down there? Oh, okay, I see him down there. All right, there we go. Sloan back in the house.
Yeah, y'all punk asses try to cut me off the TV.
Yo, that shit was a mad echo when you were
man. Look, I'm trying to get some reverb, improve my guitar sounds, man. You know, like Jimi Hendrix, man. That's about it.
All right, what's that, Ramsey? What you got?
That was a statement that Jalen Hurts released after the incident.
Oh yeah. We'll talk about that. There's too many.
You can mention that later on.
Yeah. Let's see. Go back here. All right. So all Sunday games. Last night was the final Monday Night Football game of the season. So like the last game of the regular season will be Sunday Night Football. Chargers, Raiders for all the marbles, as they say, to get in. You had Philadelphia. Philadelphia's in the playoffs, guys. Like that's wild. Considering how that team started, and they kind of thought it was some kind of rebuilding year. They are in the playoffs. Don't know their seeding just yet. They do play the Cowboys to end the regular season, so
they're gonna beat the Cowboys.
Hey man, here you go, Sloan Hendricks.
They gonna beat the Cowboys, man.
The Jags need to beat the Colts for the Steelers to make the playoffs. Probably not, but that's. Interestingly enough, though, the Colts, they done lost in Jacksonville like the past 5 or 6 seasons or some shit like that. Like they had
really,
yeah. So the Colts been going to Jacksonville getting clapped up. So who knows what might happen this weekend? So Eagles in the playoffs beat Washington. Obviously, with there was some stuff that happened after the game that was wild. We'll get to that. Rams, Ravens. Look, I thought the Rams was about to get clapped up. They were down early in this game, came back at the end. Obviously, you've seen Von Miller, which is one of the reasons why they brought him to the team, get a sack in. Any of y'all want to interject on any of these games, man? Just go ahead and jump in.
Yeah, no, you keep rolling, man.
Yeah,
well, I got something to say. Everybody's afraid now because your boy Matthew Stafford might go back to his old Detroit ways. Think about the boy that threw 4 interceptions already in the last couple of games. And 2 or 3 pick sixes. So he's playing the old Detroit way.
Also, and I'll show it because what we do now on the show, we always go to the NFL memes page. Literally threw a pick and what's his name? Punched old dude in the butt, man. What do you do that?
Odell.
Why you do that, man?
Odell.
He just punched him. And I was like, nothing else happened to that. Like, they didn't call anything. I was just like, what the fuck is going on this Sunday? And I was like,
see that. What happened?
I'll play it at the end. Matthew Stafford threw a pick. He threw a bomb into double coverage, got picked off. And then
that's right. Yeah.
Odell came running over there and punched old dude right in the butt. And it was just like, what?
Like, what are you trying to do? I mean, that's not the ball you need to try to punch out, right?
That's what I'm saying. That people, he's trying to punch the ball. No, dude, the ball was like up here. Dude had it like right here, and he punched him. I was like, what is going on here? But the Rams, obviously, they played to win that division.
Odell had a 3rd down conversion catch on that and touchdown TD. The end of that game, man.
So let me ask you guys.
And the two. Didn't they get a 2-point conversion too?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I remember that once the Ravens got the ball back, Sack City, they just got clapped up a little bit. Yep.
So let me ask you one question before we move on to the next game.
Jackie hates your team like that, Jack? Damn, man.
Was it Odell's fault that Baker Mayfield is so bad, or was it just Baker Mayfield is bad?
Baker Mayfield just bad. He was missing some easy ass throws last night.
He did right by trying to get out of there. What you're saying?
No, man, he's married, man. He's married. Once them boys get married, they lose everything.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Tom Brady, man, he won a Super Bowl last year.
Man, you don't know the man. You ain't been around no athletes, man. You don't know what
Tom Brady. Except for Tom Brady, see exception.
Tom Brady had his when he was going through the baby mama stuff with that.
Sloan, I want to see Sloan make a spreadsheet of the Super Bowl winners, of all the Super Bowl winners. I want to know which quarterbacks were single and married. Now, I want him to make that spread.
You know what? I will do that. And let me tell you something. The ones that were single won the Super Bowl, and the ones that was married and had side babies, side girls. No, man. I'm telling you, it's a fact. You look at Andre Agassi in tennis. You look at what's the boy name that won all the games that was in tennis? Pete Sampras. You look at, man, anytime when them dudes get married, for some reason the game go downhill. That's what happened.
You just named two guys in tennis. You didn't name any football players.
I'm gonna see if I can find an Excel template on this.
Yeah, I want to see a spreadsheet. I want to see also what Super Bowl losers were single and married as well.
All right, so yeah, Jalen Ramsey, yes, he was on the sidelines. That shit was wild. Jack says, like, how do you blow? Well, look, man, your team has been ravaged this year by all kinds of mess. I can't even hate on them. And then trying to, when they put the video up of Lamar trying to practice, I was like, bro, what is he doing? Like, did y'all see it? He was just limping around the field, hardcore limping too. Let's see. At chaos, yes. This weekend in football was absolute chaos. If this season hasn't already been wild, to say the least. Add one more game and everybody just loses their minds. He said Sloan is right as well. Matthew Stafford doing the Cooper Cup, what he did to Megatron, just throwing the ball, hoping he catches it. And he's gonna get.
Thank you, chat room goons. At least somebody listen to the facts.
Said Odell is washed.
No, man.
Odell played good. He washed it. He played
Odell ain't washed.
He just punched the dude in the butt, man, for no reason.
Oh man, Kurt. Listen.
Kurt Warner was married.
Kurt Warner was married, but he was married. No. I'm talking about, man, when them boys first get started, they when in their first 5 years of their marriage, they play like crap.
He said, "Oh, he can't use the Discord." Hey, Jack, man. Hey, man. Did you like seeing your old menace like celebrate a win last night, last game at Heinz Field?
He gave him props.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, you got to give old Ben hop. Believe it or not, man, he hopped to the finish line. He poked thing. He listen.
I got a question for that.
The running back had more yardage than he threw. That was the funny part, and that was one part of the game. Also, the running back had more yardage than
lost me in my fantasy game,
dude. And that
one to be mine.
That stiff arm highlight from Harris.
Oh, he laid that guy.
There was two. Yeah. There was two yesterday.
You gonna put it on the screen? You gonna
hold on. If y'all can find it, since I'm gonna keep going through these scores. No. Chubb put somebody down last night. He put somebody like
Najee.
Well, he did it, but Nick Chubb did it before he did it in the same game.
Okay. That was the best trade
caught that face mask and put them right into the field. And I was like, damn, he didn't get much yards, but
Nick Chubb, the best trade of the year.
Like Uncle
Michelle.
Kurt was 55. He started. Hey, chill, V. All right. Anyway, let's get back to this thing. So yeah. Rams come back on the Ravens. They're in the playoffs right now. They hold the 4 spot, but we'll see what happens. They have to. Here's the thing, and we'll talk about the games when they come up. The only way that the Niners can get into the playoffs is if we got one here. Hold up, let's do this. Just play it. Hold up. Yeah. He gonna throw dude about 10 yards. It's playing a little jerky, but yeah.
I love the heart pauses right there. It looks like he's punched him right in the face.
Man, that like,
I didn't even see it.
Hey, put the link in the thing and I'll pull it up. I don't know if you did that or not.
It was like a punch, man.
Let's see which
what do you mean the link is a thing? What do you mean by that?
Send the link in the private chat.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay,
I got
hold
you.
on.
I did.
Private chat lit. Look at this.
Come on.
You literally sent the same link I just did. Literally, look at it. It's a mirror image. It's
Oh, it is. All right. So here we go. Here's Harris. Hold on. Let me bring this back right quick.
Ooh, YouTube Premium. Look at you, man.
Hey, man.
High roller.
I don't like the ads. Hold on.
Well, man, I got YouTube Premium too, man. What you talking about? I got it by accident. I signed up for it. Like, where I get this bill from?
Oh, John, thank you. Send that look again. Oh man,
everybody send it. All right, so here we go.
Go ahead.
And their game was pretty funny. Najee Harris, speaking of Franco Harris, and a big stiff arm on MJ Stewart. Go ahead. What a way to break Franco Harris's rookie rushing record for the Steelers. Look, he came into this game averaging.
When he get in film class, man, they're gonna be dogging him out.
Not tonight. He said.
All right.
Man, I wish I was in film class with them when they replayed that the next day, looking at that on film. Boy, they gonna rewind it about 40 times in the class.
Did any of y'all find Chubbs?
I got it.
I'm gonna make sure I get COVID that day. That was me. I'm not coming in.
Yeah, you're gonna get the Omarion virus,
the Omicron,
the Omarion variant.
Yep.
Well,
that's what Anthony's got.
Yeah.
Which one you got, Anthony?
I don't know. One of them. Okay, so
you got the Transformers one. What is it called?
Man, you look like you're losing some weight, man. You know,
I don't feel like it. I feel like I ain't been able to go to the gym in about 2 weeks. I feel like.
Are you an Autobot?
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel bad.
I'm an Omicron.
Today was my first day. Monday was my first day working out, man, in almost 8 months, man.
That was my second day of working out this year. Back in
our
program. Yeah, man. That hurt.
All right, here we go. Here's Nick Chubb just putting dude in the turf. Is nasty too.
The Megatron variant.
Try the left side.
Oh yeah, damn.
Oh, he's already going.
Yeah.
Take him for some CTE.
Yeah. Yeah, he
got Miles Killebrew out of there.
But you know what's so funny about that, guys? When you see these guys, when you see these running backs doing the straight arm like that, a lot of running backs don't carry the ball in the outside arm. They're not able to protect.
He already left his feet. You see that? He already left his feet, and
Chubb caught it. It was perfect timing.
Look. Did you see what happened after? He got back up and went in the pile over there. Was trying to talk shit.
On the receiving end of that. A lot of DBs.
He tried to tackle him too high. That was the problem.
Well, he on the sideline now, like, God damn, dude.
It's because he left his feet trying to tackle him, and Chubb just literally helped him to the ground. Like,
yeah, so a couple stiff arms from the game. So here we go back to this. Let's see. We got some comments here. Big Ben has okay. Relax, Jack. Chill. All right. Do you know that for sure? If so, let us know. All right, Megatron variant. Yeah. Kurt was 55 with his chill V.
Thanks for coming by K1 to the Twitch channel.
Hey, appreciate it. Let's see. What game were we on? Oh yeah, Rams, Ravens. All right, then we go to the next game. Bucks, Jets. Obviously, we know what happened in this game. Another, what was it, number 60? I can't even keep count of the number of comebacks for TB12. At this point, they came back.
Yeah.
The Jets played a fabulous game, and in the end, Tom does what Tom does to most teams, including the Jets, over his entire career.
The fans were they were so just heartbroken, and they were looking around that field like, motherfucker did it to us again.
Yeah,
damn
it.
He didn't even need AB, obviously.
Yeah, didn't.
It's like AB leaving like that motivated him.
I don't even know.
They were down.
Bro, when he left, it was an actual play going on. Like they were actually had just broke huddle and were like about to snap the football on some shit. So
man, anyway, AB hurt his ankle, man. Everybody trying to make it up. AB hurt his ankle.
That's why he was hopping in the end zone. Yeah.
Right. He had a phone call from his baby mama. Baby got sick, and he had to hurry up and get an Uber to get to the airport, man. that was all about, man.
I want to see that spreadsheet by next week.
Yeah. So anyway, Bucks Jets. We saw what happened. We'll talk about AB later on in the show, but Bucks Jets. The Buccaneers pull it out. Tom with the fire pass right there at the end, doing things that Tom Brady does. All right, next game. Dolphins Titans. Look, me, like a lot of us, when Derrick Henry got hurt, we counted the Titans just out. They just done. they're still playing good football, man. Had a couple losses, caught a couple L's here and there, but all they have to do is beat the Texans on Sunday.
They're still running the ball like they were with.
Foreman's good, man.
So what does that tell you? That's that offensive line.
Yeah.
Well, who's that guy that got running the ball now?
Foreman.
Foreman. He's just as big as Henry.
Yeah, but he's been on the team the whole time. They overlooked him. They bring in limped up Adrian Peterson and a couple of other old broken down.
That is true. That is true. They did bring
in man. So he basically said, "Look, you know what? I'm gonna make y'all play me."
I mean, Frank Gore's still free agent. I don't know why they didn't go after him.
He could have fumbled every other snap in practice. We don't know what happened there.
Yeah. No, man. Let me tell you what they do. A lot of these coaches, if you were a former number 1 draft pick, they all think they can squeeze something out of you, and your time is up. I've seen it with my own eyes, man. They get, if you were a former number 1 draft pick, think about it. You always get traded to another team. They think they can play you, and your time is up, man. Think about it. Man, oh.
I'll tell you, I think the way the Dolphins played, I think us 5 and a few of the chat room goons could have gone down to Miami.
Oh, not me. Hell no, not me. I don't know. No. I don't want none of that action. Period.
He's just saying in theory.
No, I don't even want to think about it in theory. I just like sitting at home watching it on TV. Talking shit about it. Ramsey gone?
Where'd Ramsey go? I don't know. He just bounced out. Maybe he had to. I don't know. It could have been a glitch in the shit, and because it'll if your internet acts up, sometimes it'll bounce you out. All right. So Dolphins, Titans. They just like Gavin says right here. The Titans dog walked the Fins. They did, and Fins didn't look good at all. And like I said, Titans continue to play good football, man, without their best player. And so we'll see how that goes. And like I said, all they got to do is beat the Houston Texans on Sunday, and they are the number 1 seed in the AFC. And then
Joe, Anthony, when we get to it, I got something for you. Right. I'm going to paste it in the thing here.
Okay.
Go ahead. Keep talking.
All right. And then next game, which I'll let you know.
Y'all click on that and check it out, too, when you're ready. Don't share it yet.
I won't. I'll let the resident Patriots fans talk about this one. Good play all around. It was Jacksonville, but 50 points on them, and so y'all just.
DJ, you want to go ahead and start? I'll give you.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good game. The Jags. So I mean, Trevor Lawrence,
he's back.
Coach.
I'm back.
Go Patriots. It was the fucking Jags, man. We fucking tore them apart. What do you want? It was, he had a balanced running game. He took Harris out after he did 2 touchdowns, and Stevenson played well. He ran for a whole shit ton of yards. Mac Jones making some passes to wide open receivers. Jacksonville's defense didn't play, so it was a good game. It was a good game. We could get better.
It was a good game for a team that lost a couple games in a row.
We needed it. Absolutely needed momentum going into the last game of the season. Maybe going into the playoffs with another win, hopefully under our belts. After going down to see the Dolphins. Yeah, PJ, you're right. Absolutely, it's something we needed. Momentum needed. Got it.
Everybody played good all the way around.
Yeah.
No N'Keal Harry out there, and they brought this new guy in, Perkins.
Wilkerson.
Where did they find him from?
The receiver, wide receiver Wilkerson.
On the docks at UPS, that's where they found him.
Listen, wherever they can find the damn wide receivers, I don't give a shit. They need to find them. Excuse my language.
Man, you're so hard. You're hardcore.
John, so this is one of the games that I missed while I was on the road and stuff. And when I saw the final score, I immediately thought back to the Patriots-Jets game where you said you were not satisfied when they won 54-13.
It's just good. This is a good momentum game, Randy.
And I was like,
it's different timing. Okay, so at the end of the year, it means a lot more than the beginning of the year. Okay, after you play them twice, but just check this out. We are possibly playing the Bills. What 4? No, is this going to be the 4th time?
No. It'll be third. You can't play them more than 3.
The third time in 43 days.
Yeah. That is the truth, man. That's the way that. That's the way this. Yeah.
And who you think who's going to win that game?
Well, we don't know if that's going to be the game or not, but here's the thing. And also
that game because Bill Belichick in the weather. Oh my gosh! And we're going to be in their house. So
you think so?
It's going to be nothing different from them playing in New England. Rain and snow.
Man, y'all hadn't lost the division yet, man. So
that lake effect snow in Buffalo, it's a thing.
It's different.
Damn thing.
All right. So that was that game. It was big. You know, obviously the score is rather lopsided, and like you guys said, it was the Jags.
Matt Jones was on fire.
It was a scrimmage. It actually was an NFL scrimmage. It was a preseason game in the middle of the season, at the end of the season, basically.
Hey, we'll talk about this for sure.
Lawrence played like crap, though.
Yeah, he did. It's perfect, like you said, perfect. Like this scheduling the Jags here. Obviously, nobody knew how perfect it would be to have that team there that you can go back in there, get some shit going back in the right direction after 2 straight losses. So there's that. And
we need to stop playing defenses soft and not trying. We're not giving up the big play, but we're giving up everything fucking else. Yeah. So we need to stop that.
So let me ask you this question.
We need to commit a little bit better.
Did they win the game?
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about the whole between that game and between.
Man, nobody don't give a damn about this. You know what? Tom Brady he had the worst Super Bowl games ever and still won a Super Bowl. Nobody say, "Oh, Tom Brady threw for 200 yards in the Super Bowl." They say Tom Brady won 7 Super Bowls. Nobody don't give a damn about what they do in stats.
Yeah, they do.
The
sports,
and he was married for most of it too.
Dude. They all want to spit out the stats. They tell you how Tom Brady didn't do that good or something like that. You know what
but
I'm
he still won though. See,
I know.
He got them rings, man.
I'd like to see a little bit better at one point in the game.
He got them rings, including that wedding ring. You know.
I think he did throw a few.
You go, boy. I'm so glad you back, Mr. Green Bay Packer.
All right, Raiders Colts real quick. I'll run through these because Raiders Colts, obviously Raiders caught the dub. Derek Carr played pretty decently towards the end of the game. He did try to give it away a couple times. Carson Wentz, obviously the NFL changed their protocol for COVID, so he was able to come back and play in this game. Probably shouldn't have.
Probably should have stayed on the sideline.
I'll put it like this, and I made a comment on here a couple weeks ago that like the great players, the Hall of Fame players are the ones that it doesn't matter how much film you have on them. They're still going to fucking do their thing. Conversely with Aaron Rodgers hasn't even practiced in like almost a month and a half. You see what he can still do. This dude needed to practice this week. Was not on the field with any of his players. No chemistry. Got cleared Sunday morning, bro. Like, he got cleared Sunday morning. Carson Wentz did. Went out there, and I think he played rather terribly. He got the lucky touchdown where he threw it in the double coverage, and it bounced over the top, and it's all of that stuff. And the Raiders did what they needed to do, man. They knew their backs were against the wall. They had to win the game to get a chance to win this next game this weekend to get into the playoffs. So, yeah. And you're right, PJ. He probably should have just watched from the side.
He had to get that bonus check, man. He had to play so many games to get that bonus check for the year, like AP walked away from.
Yep.
Oh man, $1 million. Are you kidding me? All right. So anyway, what this leads up to is the Colts. To get in, they have to beat Jacksonville this weekend, and the Raiders to get in must beat the the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Football, to be exact. Next game, Chiefs of Bengals. Okay, so obviously in this game, I think I picked the Chiefs.
I picked the Bengals. I think PJ, you picked the Bengals. Rams, you picked the Bengals.
I picked Bengals.
Who did I pick, man? What? I can't remember.
I got to look. Your Kansas City was your helmet pick.
Oh, so there you go.
So you just lost by default.
I can't remember who I actually picked in that one.
You actually picked Kansas. You actually picked Kansas City.
Oh,
you
okay.
and John.
Oh, yeah. I remember last week. I'm out of it, so I was just like, I'll just pick. Fuck it. I'll play.
You had the best. You had the best week out of everybody.
Did I for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
And remember last week I literally said it several times. You know what? I have nothing left to lose. I'm picking these dudes. Oh shit, that's crazy.
AC, you had the best week. What was AC final? What was his tally?
14 out of 16.
Whoa!
Damn.
See what happens when you because I said
Ramsey won 14 out of 16 too.
Oh shit!
Woo!
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the helmet pick, he would have gone
15. Yeah,
15.
All right, so Chiefs Bengals. We Jamar Chase is a fucking superstar. Joe Burrow is a superstar. The Chiefs got in there, got up to an early lead, just couldn't do it. I think, and I will say this: if things hadn't went down the way they did at the very end, and the Chiefs had just let the Bengals score a touchdown and then got the ball back, it might have been a different outcome. Patrick Mahomes never got the ball back in his hands with like a whole 5 minutes left in the game or some shit like that. So, and we saw that. I don't know if what do you guys think? You guys think are the Bengals a team if you're an AFC team, you're scared of them in the playoffs?
Yeah.
The Bengals?
Yeah.
With Jamar Chase?
Yeah. Like
Joe Mixon?
So as Patriots fans, are you scared to meet the Bengals in the playoffs?
Yeah, they're a good team. They're a well-rounded team.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right. Here's the thing though, man. The Bengals defense, they are playing. See, I always look at the team's defenses, man. I don't care nothing about the offense. Because the offense is going to be offense. But if your defense can stop people, you got a damn good chance of winning. Am I right or wrong?
The thing I'd be finding about playing Kansas City is their offensive line. And I know our defensive line is way better.
Yeah. You'd be able to get it.
The Kansas City's defensive line is kind of soft. So,
no, yeah, that's a good point. Also, I'll never forget it. The craziest thing is when we did the draft show for Instant Replay, right? And the Cincinnati Bengals pick came up. We were all like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like there was a fire offensive lineman just waiting to be drafted. I can't remember his name, and they selected Jamar Chase with their first round pick, and we were all like scratching our heds at that shit, right? It's crazy.
They were thinking like Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase.
Yeah. Because all we could think about was, he got clapped last season.
Yeah,
he tore everything.
He's chewing Percocets right now.
Yeah,
he's Brett Favre in the early '90s right now.
yes. But like tore everything in his leg. And that one, anything that you could possibly tear, we were like, they need to get some help on the offensive line for that dude. That's ugly. And then
they did. They
did later in the draft. But we all thought they were going to go. So it's turned out good for them. So that I just wanted to ask the question. Are they a scary team for you guys? I mean, it's as far as me thinking that the Bengals will make it to the big game, I don't know about that. But they are playing good football, and they can still get the number one seed with like 1,000 teams losing and then them winning. So there you go, Chiefs, Bengals, and Chiefs. I don't even know what to expect from them. Dudes are on an 8-game winning streak, and then go in there, and then you saw what happened. Just going to slide over Giants, Bears, 29-3. Not much to talk about there. Let's see, Falcons, Bills. Not much to talk about. Bills. Mike Ryan did get a personal foul for taunting because he scored.
Was dumb, man. They should have let him have that touchdown. I thought that was a fucking dumb call.
Yeah, and he scored a rushing touchdown, and he kind of looked down the dude that tried to hit him as he went in.
They were both standing up. He just said something when he just said something to him.
Oh yeah, he did. He said,
he probably said Happy New Year and then fucking Happy New Year. Well, I mean, what the fuck is this? What can Matt Ryan really say?
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why when they called it, I was like, what are you doing? Like, what is happening right now? But anyway,
man, if they get somebody, they got to get somebody. They got it. He drew the lucky number that day.
Another wild piece to Sunday. Also, I do have an NFL meme thing that Ramsey sent me with the circus music. Yo, that shit's so fucking funny, dude. We'll get to that today. Falcons, Bills. It's Texans, 49ers. 49ers run the game. First career win for Trey Lance in San Francisco.
Speaking of San Francisco, man, you think they're gonna keep Garoppolo or let him go?
Gone.
Gone. Trey Lance played really well. Started the game off like shit. Then he won that for
Seahawks.
He settled down.
Yeah. He did. Let's see. Hey, they were saying that. As they said, Bengals have the best wide receiver core in the playoffs. Probably so. They got fire fucking group of dudes. What up? What's good? What's good? I don't who's running this. Oh, it's Dawson. What's up, Dawson? He said Matt Ryan been chilling with Stone Cold. So
Yeah.
What up, Joey? What up? He has been chilling with Stone Cold and Ice-T, man. They've been
Ice-T, yeah. So you don't know what was coming out of his mouth. Either some really redneck shit or some really hood shit.
Yeah, for real.
Damn, man, we going all the way in culturally tonight.
Hey, have you ever seen those commercials, Sloan?
Great. When Stone Cold yells about Gordon Ramsay, that guy needs to chill out.
Yeah. Talking about Gordon Ramsay. Yeah. So 49ers have to beat the Rams in Los Angeles on Sunday to make the playoffs. That's where that stands. I think it might not be as easy a thing as they think. The Rams are still trying to win the NFC West so that they're guaranteed a home playoff game. So they will be playing like out there. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that turns out. If Jimmy, according to Shanahan, if Jimmy G's healthy, he will play. I don't know about all that. They might need to. Trey Lance played well on Sunday. I'll just say that shit. I don't know about in the game of this magnitude, but there's that. All right, so Broncos Chargers. Obviously, we saw the Chargers demolish the Broncos. Broncos are done. Chargers, I've already said, huge game on Sunday night against the Raiders to see who's getting up into the big dance. And Panthers Saints. I mean, 18-10 Saints over the Panthers. I can't even think of anything to say about this game. That's
bad game.
Yeah,
Taysom Hill. He's not a quarterback. But go ahead.
And these dudes can get into the playoffs on Sunday if they win. So I guess if they're playing the Falcons, if they win, I'm
actually happy. Atlanta's going to win that game. It's going to be good.
That's a one and done, man. I mean, the Saints not getting in the damn playoffs, man. They got no quarterback. They tried to get an old broke up quarterback with a bad arm to come back and play. That tells you how desperate they were when they tried to ask Drew Brees to come back, man. Come on.
Joey,
bro. Think about how that made the quarterbacks feel in the quarterback room. Your coach called an old broken down quarterback to come back and play over you, and you have a healthy young body.
Two. Yeah. And he sent a picture of him playing golf. He's like, nah, bro, I'm good.
Yeah.
I mean, that should tell you how much they think of those guys. I would have got up and walked out of the damn quarterback room. No, I would have got that check on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I wouldn't.
All right, Lions Seahawks. Obviously, Russell Wilson's last home game, probably as a Seattle Seahawk, went out there and balled out.
No, you think they're gonna trade Russell Wilson?
No, they won't have to trade him because his somebody look it up to make sure. I think his contract is done. Like this is the last year on his contract. Yep. It's not like Rodgers. Rodgers still has a year left, but with Wilson, I think it's donezo. So he's probably just gonna bounce about it. They should have traded him last year when he gave them those 5 separate teams, and then they might get some value back out of him. We saw that. All right, next game. Cardinals Cowboys. All right, it was me, Jonathan, and Sloan on the show last week. I was the only one to be like, Cardinals gonna win, man.
Yeah,
and they did.
I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'm watching that game, man, and my old lady looked at me. She said, "Sloan, who did you pick?" I sit up there and looked her in the face and lied. Say, "You know who I picked." She said, "You picked little man." I said, I just looked at her, man, and like.
Okay, so damn. So yeah. So anyway, what to think about the Cowboys? I don't know. That's another reason why several of us on this panel probably think that the Eagles might beat them dudes this weekend. Cardinals defense played fire. Dak played, I thought, a little bit like trash until towards the end. Yep. But hey, little man went out there and did his thing, man. Had a couple runs. They weren't catching that dude. That's the thing that was crazy to me is all this talk about Michael Parsons and all those dudes. They could not catch that guy. When Kyler Murray took off out the pocket, they were not catching him.
It was like catching air.
Yeah, at all. So just running all over the place. And Cardinals now, damn it. I'm gonna have to find the
Russell Wilson's got like 3 years left on his contract.
Yeah,
3 years?
Yes, it's supposed to be there until he's 35. He signed a 4-year contract,
extension.
Why the fuck I keep thinking he ain't leaving then? They're
talking about trading him.
If they're gonna trade it, man, why would you trade a franchise quarterback?
If it's not working, I mean.
Well, the problem is Pete Carroll, old stubborn ass.
Yeah.
He needs to upgrade the damn offense. You know how old men get; they don't want to change. We all gonna get like that someday.
Yeah,
we talked about it.
Damn,
we talked about it during the show. They're just set in their ways, man.
I thought, that's hey, good find because I thought he was. I kept on thinking, why would they trade him?
I think he's gone. I think
they're going to trade him.
You think he's gone?
I think he'll get rid of him. Yeah.
What do you think?
They don't want to keep a quarterback. You don't want to keep somebody that don't want to play for you. I think that's part of it. You know what I mean?
Man, what?
Yeah, we've seen that. Green Bay kept Aaron Rodgers. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the best quarterback in the NFL. You better keep him.
Well, there's also damn, dude. Now I'm wondering what the asking price could be. I guess look with Deshaun Watson. The asking price must be too damn high because they can't offload him on anybody.
No, he got that damn big ass serial number printed across his chest in the future. That's what his asking price is. Let's don't fool you, man. He got that big ass. He got that big ass inmate 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 across his chest.
There's all kinds of people to replace him, Nick. There's all kinds of people to replace Wilson. They'll find somebody.
Who gonna replace Wilson out there in the man? Come on.
I said Garoppolo. Wilson will go. Yeah.
Jimmy G is limited. Everybody know.
That's fine.
He come on with these 3-4 games out of it.
Who did the Patriots get last season?
Well, that was during the COVID time.
He was just the interim till we could find someone.
Oh, you talking about?
Oh man, that was during the COVID season, man. They got fake Newton. Wait a minute, they got fake Newton to come in and pretend to be a quarterback for a couple of games. I call him fake Newton.
Cam had 1 touch on Sunday.
They said, "Listen, come in here. Why do you think he was only out of 1-year contract?"
Because he was fake Newton. They knew they call him fake Newton.
Do the same thing with Garoppolo. Say, listen,
he was impersonating.
They signed Newton back just to make a couple of really good memes, and that's it. All right.
He gave us.
They got him.
Hey, wait a minute, AC. What did I just tell you about former number 1 quarterback? They signed Cam Newton, thought we could squeeze a little bit out of him, and they got nothing but 0.
Yeah. He ran 2 touchdowns in, and then that's about
well,
it.
You tell he was a selfish SOB anyway. He gonna run 1 touchdown, go, I'm back. Then go back to turn around, throw a couple more interceptions. Then get pulled out of a game. Yeah, you back and you gone. Like the old Chinese proverb, 1 gone.
All right. We don't veer it off. I don't know how we were on Cardinals Cardinals Cowboys. And
Man, it's a new year. Shit, we supposed to be having fun, celebrating the new year.
Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year's, everybody. Yes. It is that time. So
Matt
Cardinals
Ryan
Cowboys.
said.
Cardinals were already in the playoffs, but they now they can play to win their division that we thought they would win at the beginning of the season, and then they had a couple.
As long as if the Rams win, they're not going to win the division.
They're not?
Yeah.
No, the Rams are winning the division if the season ended right now.
Oh, because when they lost that 3 games, those 3 games that kind of pulled them. The Rams pulled back close to them. Then, yeah.
So if the Cardinals play, who's the other team? They play the Seahawks,
right?
So the Cardinals got to win. And
one more thing about the Seahawks too.
What's up?
Minshew goes to the Seahawks to start.
Oh man!
They ain't gonna win no more than about 5 games.
How do you like that, Ramsey?
Minshew is going somewhere, and he better go somewhere. He deserves it. He is a starter. Don't get me started. I'll talk forever.
Mr. Ramsey. I know you like drinking that damn fire water at night.
Don't you start with me, man. Don't you
I know you like drinking that fire water at night, man. Stop talking about Minshew so much, man. You know Minshew.
You know what? You know what? You should love Minshew. He's single.
You know what? You know what, man? Let me tell you something. I know what I'm talking about. That the proof is in the damn pudding.
Again, right. I want to see the Excel spreadsheet by next week. Anyway,
man, I can't even spell Excel. What the hell you talking about? Asking me to do something like that?
I'd have to make that, Ramsey. I don't have
you spell Excel with an X or E? Which one comes first? The X or
E first.
Yeah.
Oh, the E. Right. Okay. Yeah.
So Cardinals, Cowboys. Like I was just saying, Cardinals have to win and have the Rams lose against the 49ers on Sunday to win the division. They're still in the playoffs regardless of anything.
Yeah.
So next game, Vikings, Packers.
Roger Federer. That's the other tennis player, Roger Federer. That's where we had them damn twins.
The Cardinals beating the Cowboys actually, and us winning.
Oh yes,
locked up the number 1 seed.
Yeah. It was weird because PJ put a comment in the Discord where you said everybody playing week 18, and the whole thing. I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to fucking jinx it. In the back of my mind, I was like, unless the Cowboys lose to the Cardinals,
yeah,
because I knew that's all we had to have happen. And obviously, once you heard Kirk Cousins third cousin wasn't going to play, I was like, oh, this.
Man, that joke, he's in the orphan house right now, man. Don't nobody want his ass. Man, you know he's supposed to make $42 million next year.
Hey man, they guaranteed him some shit.
$42 million and didn't hardly play at all this year. Kirk Cousins is the biggest thief. Man, I got
Kirk Cousins actually had some really good stats this year.
Yeah, we already know this is.
He actually played really well this year, man.
He had a couple things.
He won no primetime game. He didn't win nothing on Thursday night. Did he win anything on Monday night? Hell no. So he didn't earn his money.
I think he no, he did. He had a pretty good season. But this was
did he win on Thursday night? Did he win on Monday night?
So this was Sloan.
Hey, listen.
That man should be arrested immediately.
Okay, Sloan, I need you to back up right now.
What?
That's for Kirk Cousins this year. 30 touchdowns to 7 interceptions with a 101 quarterback rating.
No, that's a misprint.
Dude, no.
No, he played well, man.
He's been playing really well this year, man.
But damn, I guess he's first cousins again.
Hey, you know what?
I stay corrected. Hey, if you correct me, hey, I admit I'm not going to argue with the facts.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's been playing pretty good.
So obviously the game wasn't much to, I watched the whole game because I'm a Packers fan anyway. But we did clinch number 1 seed in the NFC, so we see if we can do something better with that than we did last season. Packers are playing well, man. Like y'all said, I think Aaron probably should jump in there for a quarter or two next week because
he need to play.
Well, he don't need it. He don't need it though. Not him. The team, yes, they're doing a couple.
Yeah, I'm saying, man, he got to at least play the first half to keep the continuity.
But dude, look who we're playing. Look who we're playing.
The Lions.
Dude, we can play anybody we want.
Hey! Here's my prediction for the year: the Green Bay Packers are going to win the Super Bowl. Tampa Bay going to do a trade to New England, and Brady's going to go back to New England and play in the Super Bowl against Aaron Rodgers.
What? Everything you just said just blew my mind right out. Like,
hot take express.
Yeah. Oh man, you accused me of drinking a little too much before the show, man. What you been drinking, Sloan? What the hell?
I'm taking that antihistamine, man. I got the antihistamine because my head clogged up, man. You know.
Jack said Ramsey sleeps with a cardboard cutout of Minshew. Hey, chill, Jack.
Hey.
But he does have one back there, though. Don't let
I do. It's okay.
All right, so that's Ramsey. You got any thoughts on the Vikings Packers game? I mean, I
thought the team looked good. I mean, obviously we weren't playing against Cousins and stuff.
Yeah,
but I mean the team looked great, locking up the number 1 seed. And it was, ending the season with a number 1 seed in hand, with 1 game left to go, and that 1 game is against the Lions. That's literally the best scenario you could want right now.
And you guys were crying at the beginning of the year.
Well, I don't recall crying at all. Actually, I remember all the overreactions when the Saints whipped up on the Packers, and I was
what did I say?
No big deal. RELAX.
Go back and play it. I say, man, leave him alone. Them boys, they need to go and let him play. That's all. That's the man.
I watched the first
relax.
I was watching all our predictions, PJ. I was watching all of them to the first episode. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I was correct on the
first. And Green Bay, the same thing. What you tell a virgin? Relax.
Okay.
Okay. So back.
Relax.
Wait, Sloan, you didn't give your disclaimer yet, man. You've been talking. All of these opinions are representative of ACS right now because you didn't give your disclaimer.
They already know out there. They already. All right, so Vikings Packers.
I got the ultimate one for for the end of the year.
All right.
So, I'm going all the way ghetto style next week. I'm wearing my loud orange jumpsuit that I used to wear back in the day.
All right, Vikings Packers. Obviously, we got the W. Get the number one seed. So all of the paths lead through it. Matter of fact, the other night it was cold. That shit made me cold. And I was sitting in here watching the game cold, just because how cold the shit looked. And final game of the week, Brown Steelers. We also probably. How you gonna say probably? He did like a legit fucking tour around the stadium after the game was over, shaking hands with all the fans.
Halfway.
Halfway. Yeah. But I'm saying, it's pretty much done. We all know Big Ben has had a career. He's done some things. He's won a couple Super Bowls.
Did any of you guys watch the John Madden special?
Yeah.
How did you like it?
I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
it was good. It was good.
I didn't get a chance to see it yet.
Yeah, we were talking about it last week because after we found out that he passed, like it was so weird that they had that on Christmas Day, and then just a few days later, like
I know, man, that was the strangest thing. My mentor died the same day John Madden died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man, that was kind of weird.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, me too, man. I mean, that was a rough 2 weeks for me. I met this guy when I first moved to Atlanta. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, man, I hate to hear that. So that's the games from this past weekend. Obviously, we'll talk about this weekend coming up when we get to the game picks and things of that nature. Let's see here. What is it? What you laughing at?
I'm just kicking back, man. I told you I'm relaxing now.
That is true. That is true. I would rather disappointed if the game came out next year, and or not next year, but when it comes out in the summertime for the forthcoming football season, I would like to see John Madden on the cover of that.
Yeah, it needs to be like a repeat of one of the classic covers from the
90s. The first one when he was on there and he had on the headset and shit. Yeah, that's his fire.
Damn, we all agree with Jack. This is the first on the show.
What? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, Jonathan, what is that you got on your neck, man? You got a donkey rope on you? You got the rap look tonight? What's up with that?
Oh, everybody when I stream video games, everybody tells me to put the necklace out because it looks better. So I've been putting it out.
Hey, there you go, man.
I usually keep it like this. So
man, you got the little skull cap on too, man, with the Patriots logo on it.
You like that?
Yeah, man. Hey,
all right, Joey, chill.
Hey, guys, you know what the best picture that I show people all the time? I say, man, my boys hang out with Bob Kraft at the houses and stuff at the fun house. I showed the picture of you guys with Bob Kraft. So Bob Kraft was sneaking in the back. That was the coolest. Man, you know what? That was the coolest picture, man. I never ever wish I was in a place. And I told Ira, I wish I was there that night, boy. And I
in the tunnels and shit. Yeah.
I guess the universe said we cannot let Sloan be there. They would never let him back in the stadium again. He would have called Uncle Blake. I see your boy Sloan down here raising his hand. But man, that was so cool, man. I was so happy for you guys.
Freaking amazing.
I was so happy for you guys, man. I think about that all the time, man. I said that was the coolest night, man.
Good. Well, we appreciate it, man.
We were running around there.
For you, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, Sloan, for real. For sure. Dude, we were running around there like some
we're just like in awe. We're like
all of it.
What's over here? We can walk over there. Let's go over there.
All right, let's
Ramsey, you and I, we were stuck at home, Ramsey. You and I were stuck at home, man.
Yeah.
Because
I was sick.
I don't even want to talk about it, man.
Huh? That's all right. Hey, bro. Look. Long as you part of my crew now. So
yeah,
I'm ready. You say
right,
what? Did you say?
He said,
let's go right now.
Yeah, man. Once all this crazy madness break through, man, hopefully stuff will be all gone by next year, man. We better do some other cool stuff, man.
Yeah, man. I can't wait.
All right, let's hit up these power rankings real quick. I'm gonna run through them fast. Jacksonville last. We know why. New York Giants 31. We know why. Carolina Panthers 30.
I like that was the best.
Let's go to the top 10.
We know why.
Let's go to the top 10, man.
Go to the top 10.
Let's go to the top 10.
I'll skip to the top 10, man. I'll skip.
Yeah.
Top 15.
Top 15. Top 15. Because those are the playoff teams.
All right,
There you go.
15 LA Raiders playing San Diego Chargers or
playoff contenders.
Playing the Chargers on Sunday Night Football to get into that game. The Eagles already in the playoffs. They're at number 14. All right, so we got the Chargers who are playing the aforementioned Raiders to see who's going to be dancing at the week after next. All right. Next then, San Francisco 49ers, they're ranked 12th. They're not in the playoffs yet. Officially, they have to win on Sunday. So we'll see if that happens. The Indianapolis Colts also aren't in the playoffs yet. They also, how they ahead of the Raiders, man? They just got clapped up, bro. But anyway, the Indianapolis Colts are at number 11. They have to win to get in this weekend as well. Dallas Cowboys already secured the NFC East. I wouldn't say not a difficult thing to do, but the Eagles are they're playing for some good football. But anyway, they're at number 10, lost to the Cardinals. That's why they dropped back. Ahead of them, the Cardinals should be. They beat them this past weekend. Cardinals have clinched a playoff spot as well. They have to win this weekend and have some other stuff happen for them to clinch their division. New England Patriots at number 8, stay pat at number 8, still have a playoff spot already clinched. They're playing this weekend to try to win the division. All right, the Tennessee Titans up 4 slots. Looking like they could be the number 1 team in the AFC. They're playing like it, and they might be getting that dude back soon as well. The Buffalo Bills up a slot.
He'll be ready. He's going to be ready to go.
Yeah.
Practicing Wednesday.
Yep. Buffalo Bills up a slot to number 6. They got the Cincinnati Bengals up 4 slots up to number 5. Obviously, dude has thrown for almost 1,000 yards in 2 weeks. So there's that. That's 971 yards over the past. That's ridiculous. And then, so then you have the Kansas City Chiefs dropping 2 slots, obviously lost to the Bengals. I don't know what the power rank is. I don't know. I feel that should be swapped. But anyway, Tampa Bay Buccaneers won against the Jets, last second thing. Tom Brady doing his thing. They're at number 3, up a spot. The Rams up a spot to number 2. They beat the Ravens.
Jets playing good football? I mean, what the fuck?
They played a good game, man.
The Ducks
except for that last drive. Yeah. See, he says new phone. Who they? That's the Bengals. That's this little thing. And then obviously us at number 1. We won, clinched up the number 1 seed. So nothing changes there. So there's the power rankings. Relax, fans. Oh shit. So yo.
Hey man, I ain't lying. I hope the damn Green Bay win the Super Bowl this year because you know why? You guys deserve it, man.
Who's gonna win MVP?
That's real talk, man.
Appreciate
but Lil Man gonna get y'all. Lil Man gonna get y'all in the championship game, though. That's all I'm saying.
You have to win the Super Bowl and then be like, Lil Man gonna get us in the championship game.
Yeah, right.
All right. I can't remember. I was about to look for something real quick. But anyway, y'all know what time it is. Get a drink, use the bathroom. We'll be back.
Trying to get that prostate clean.
Huh? What the hell is that?
Golly. See you after the break, guys.
Yeah. We'll be back in 5. What up?
Yo.
Hey guys, I have a special request, guys.
I'm scared.
Will it be cool if we can do a podcast at like
Jack.
sports restaurant somewhere with
Yes.
For like the last podcast of the year, like championship game weekend for the division, for the conference championship. I think that would be really sweet, man. Maybe we could pull something like that off, man.
Okay.
Go to like Dave and Buster's and some shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, seriously. And I see can I get some of the old guys to come on there and just talk shit with us, man.
Yeah, that would be absolutely fucking incredible.
Would that be a cool? I was just thinking about that. I've been thinking about that for about the last couple of weeks. I just haven't been able to bring it up, and
where would we go? Like the cheetah or something?
No, man, we ain't gonna do no. See, this is when I want to be clean. Now I want to be clean.
Now you want to be clean.
Hey, look. Hey, man, look. I can talk shit on the internet because now my wife knew I was hanging out at the strip club doing shit like that, man. I'd be living with one of you guys somewhere, man, because I'd be. Hey, PJ, I had to come live at your house in one of them extra houses out there on your property. Shit, man, I can talk shit, but I can't be rolling like that, man. Yeah. So
you gotta say Rams at 2. My eyes. Hey, man, that's what they put him at. He said, "Hey, peace out, Jack. Take it easy." All right, Jonathan, man, you ready for these 4 downs?
Yeah, man, let's rip it.
I'm so ready.
Are you? Hey, this is 4 downs.
Here we go.
Downs.
All right.
We got the Minshew 2-minute drill after.
What are you doing?
A Minshew 2-minute drill. They're waiting for you, bro. They're waiting for you to come back on here to do this, okay?
Yeah.
All right. First down.
Yes.
Give me your top 3 tool bag wide receivers of all time. Top 3 tool bag receivers of all time. If you want to go more than 3, fine. I'll give you my 3.
You said tool bag receivers. Yeah.
Tool bag wide receivers of all time. I'm going to give you my 3. AB, T.O., and OBJ. My top 3.
Yeah, I can't even. 3. I can't even. That's a pretty.
That's a really good.
I mean, you could
go Ocho Cinco on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. You could throw.
No, I don't think Ocho Cinco wasn't that bad. He was just a clown.
That's kind of why I left him off the list. But
he didn't tear down a team. He didn't cause a lot of crazy controversy. He didn't really.
Always causing some crap with the media and everything. And
but he didn't disrupt the team. The guys you just named.
Yeah.
You see T.O. doesn't disrupt the team? Hell yeah, he disrupted the team.
He's talking about Ocho Cinco.
No, I'm talking about Ocho Cinco.
Yeah, Ocho Cinco did.
Yeah, man. I mean, wait a minute. In defense of T.O., man, I actually know him personally. Dude, he never had teammates say anything negative about him like AB, those guys you just named.
Mm-hmm.
The teammates had negative things to say about them. T.O. just didn't like the media. Because the guy that trained him, Buddy Prim, I knew Buddy Prim back in the day when I was playing football, man. T.O. was a hard worker. Joker always showed up for meetings. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but he broke down locker rooms.
He didn't break down locker rooms, man. He didn't break down locker rooms like AB. Now, let me tell you something. When you get a guy record a coach in a locker room during a private time in the locker room is sacred. And AB recorded that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a scumbag ass move, man. Right there.
Live. It was live.
I do not think that AB's right in the head. Honestly, I said this before, and I know y'all agree with me. Ever since that Vontae's perfect hit, he ain't been right.
Man, you know what? You the fourth person that said that to me. My dad said it. Then when I talked to PJ, my dad said he takes some of that manufactured stuff. That's what messing his head up.
Dude, he ain't been right, man. He ain't been right ever since. But I mean, like, I'll throw a name into the mix, though. That's
well, give me your top 3. That was my top 3. You guys didn't make your own top 3.
Mine will be. Sorry, PJ, you want to go?
Yeah, I agree with 2 of them. AB, T.O., and I'm going to throw in. What what the hell is that guy's name? Austin Riley. Shit, no. God damn it.
Who's he play for? Or who did he play for?
He played for
Cowboys?
He played for the Eagles. Oh, Riley Cooper. Duh.
Riley Cooper.
Riley Cooper played for the
Cooper.
Man, why you going with Riley Cooper, man? What's up with that?
He's running around the country on video, running around a damn country music concert.
Oh yeah, saying it word.
Wait, bullshit, man. Now, come on, now. You know when white boys get drunk, they go down that path. So let's get that shit straight. I mean,
I've been drunk many times, never gone down that path.
I said not all, but some.
I've been drunk many times.
Yeah, you know, hell, I'm not even drunk, and I go down that road sometimes. So what does that mean? So, man, you know what? I wasn't even mad at Riley Cooper when that happened, man. Seriously. I mean, you know, I had a kid call me that one time when I was training him. And I looked, no, sir, this happened about 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. We were on the field. I was backpedaling, showing him how to do some defensive back drill. He wanted to play safety, and I stepped on his foot. And he literally said, "Get off my foot." And I looked at him, and I looked around at all the guys that he was with, because he was with a lot of other guys who looked like me. And I said, "Man, go sit on the bench." And I went over to him. I said, "Look, I get why you said it, but it just wasn't the right time to use it, because he hangs out with these cats. They listen to all the same music. I just choked it up for that, because I used to listen to them talk. They would call each other that all the time. I'm like, ugh. So
I'm gonna throw Santonio Holmes in for good measure too.
Okay.
Santonio Holmes.
Yeah, shot himself in the leg.
No, that's
Plaxico.
No, Plaxico Burress. Man, I was literally going to name that guy. Plaxico Burress, man.
Plaxico Burress, man.
I think that shot themselves in the leg.
So, repeat the question for us, John.
Top three toolbag wide receivers of all time. Top three wide receivers. Yeah, top three toolbag.
Okay.
Anthony, I know who one of yours is.
Oh boy, Golden Tate and get the fuck out of here.
Man, come on, man. Golden Tate didn't do nothing wrong, man. He just pushed off. He just pushed off. You know what? Looking for the ball at the same time.
As long as I live, I'll never forget that post game. She said, "So you pushed off." They didn't. He said, "I didn't push off." So they played a clip of him pushing off. And she said, "That ain't you pushing off." He's like, "No, get the
hey, man, who you gonna believe, me or your lying eyes?"
Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah.
You got a different three, Anthony? Or
pretty much the three you had, but I'll throw. I guess he ain't never. I don't remember Golden Tate ever disrupting a locker room though.
Yeah, he did during the Super Bowl when he started banging Russell Wilson's ex-wife. That was a big disruption. That is hey, Ramsey. He was married. That is so hey man, they got into a fight at the Super Bowl, man. That's why. Dude,
no, Santonio Holmes. But he didn't do anything disruptive. He just caught a pass, man. Plaxico, yeah.
He meant Plaxico.
Yeah,
Plaxico, man.
Go ahead, Anthony. You said the top three, then. Okay, are those three?
Had,
and what about you, Ramsey? You got anybody different?
I mean, I would definitely put OBJ in it. I would not say AB because again, I think that it's a health issue for him, and that's why he's such a tool bag. I'd say Keyshawn Johnson.
Ooh.
Meeshawn Johnson, who wrote a book
all about me. Yeah.
Give me the damn ball.
It's called "Just Give Me the Damn Ball."
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
And as great as he was, we can't forget Randy Moss was an egocentric ass as well, man. I mean,
You got two of my guys already.
Yeah, I mean, Randy Moss up there
can outweigh it. You know what I mean? You forget about some of that shit. If they play like phenomenal. You know
Randy Moss was. I mean, one of the greatest.
Randy Moss was one of those guys that you're like.
Now, Randy Moss killed the Oakland Raiders team when he sat on the bench with nothing wrong with him. He was a malcontent, man.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, he was
straight up, man.
Straight up ego.
I play what I feel like.
He'd be in my top 5 for sure.
You remember Rebs? You remember when he said, "I play what I feel like it," and he did play what he felt like it. Because when he felt like it, could nobody stop him?
Yeah,
too bad.
So yeah, that's what I'd do. OBJ, Keyshawn, and Moss.
Now I would go. I wouldn't do OBJ, man, and I'm gonna tell you why. OBJ, he just like them girls defecating on him on occasion and using his clean back. But it's true.
Photo shoot with the girl and the coke and stuff like that. Remember that?
Yeah, man. That's private time, man. He see, you never supposed to go to sleep in a hotel with the side pieces because they will blackmail. Ask Deion Sanders. That's how Deion got divorced.
He's the one that put together that boat trip.
Hey, man, look, that's just like being at the fun house now. I've been a part of some of those, so that's a whole different game now, y'all. But anyway, now let me stop that. But I would say I got to go Plaxico Burress and Keyshawn Johnson, man. Those guys. And my third guy, man, I'm in a toss-up, man. I want to say Brown, but I can't say Brown, so I got to go with Randy Moss.
All right.
What about Michael Irvin? I totally forgot about him.
No.
His stuff was out. After his career.
Michael Irvin stuff. He just like to hang out with the fun house with the girls.
I'm just saying, but he a tool bag.
No, man. He was the leader of that team.
Come on.
No, he wasn't. Michael Irvin, man. Look, nobody had nothing bad to say about him as a teammate. He just like hanging out with them girls that like to get paid for hourly. They like that hourly. He like them hourly rate girls. He like that cocaine, and he like them fur coats and hanging out with Uncle Luke down at the Fountain Blue. That's all, man.
There are and questions like these, John. I kind of want to just name out just different wide receivers' names, just see what Sloan says.
Yeah, I figured that. I know what you're doing. You're fishing. And that's fine. I mean,
but here's the difference, Ramsey. Ramsey, listen.
I have 3 more questions, and the
I'm ready.
question is a 3-parter. So
I have receipts, though, Ramsey.
Oh, I know
we have
you
a 2-minute drill, so
and I want to hear them all.
All right, go ahead, Jonathan. Go ahead.
I know you don't want to hear, man, because I don't like repeating them.
Like, oh yeah, that's only first. No, we gotta go. All right, here we go. Second down. How will you remember Ben Roethlisberger? PJ said,
yo, look,
PJ, would you like to
dude's obviously.
I want you to just spit it out from the top of your head. How do you remember Ben Roethlisberger?
Big.
Yeah.
Big. He's a big guy. You don't see quarterbacks of that body type be that successful in the NFL ever.
Yeah. Still the largest quarterback playing the game.
Yeah,
and he's going to be a Hall of Famer. We all.
I really want to go down the road that
I don't think he's going to be a first
bar bathroom.
Yeah,
no. Yeah. Here's my thing, man. On being Roethlisberger, for you guys that have daughters, I put it like this here, man. He's going to have a hard time getting in the Hall of Fame because I heard that from a reliable source over the weekend. Even though he won 2 Super Bowls, he's number 6 on the all-time list. But his outside character, which I don't think is supposed to play a part, but you know how sports writers judge, and guys that have young daughters, which that girl, she knew what the hell she was doing anyway, but he still should have said, baby, go on about your business. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think I always thought Ben was just a lazy joker that could have been even greater. Because, that's how I remember being a good, he was a quarterback, but he wasn't the quarterback. Because the one thing I know about football, man, guys that don't take care of their bodies in the beginning of their career, once they get a serious injury, they never are the same when they come back. Now, you look at Tom Brady, Drew Brees, you look at Aaron Rodgers, these guys were gym rats. So when they got hurt really bad, they came back better the following couple of years. Roethlisberger just went. Brett Favre was another guy. He didn't take care of his body either. When he fell off, man, he fell off.
Yeah, I would say, to me, a good quarterback that played on a team that couldn't get over the hump. I felt like they could never get over the hump.
He won 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, they won 1 Super Bowl, but how many opportunities did they have to
No,
get?
he won 2 Super
The window
Bowls.
was open for them.
He won 2 Super Bowls, man.
Okay, they won 2. So the window was open. But how long did he play with them?
I mean,
18 years.
18 years.
18 years.
I mean,
Okay.
I feel like
Wait.
they always were right there, but never could get over the hump.
No.
Super Bowls.
He's going to be a Hall of Famer. He's going to be a Hall of Famer.
He ain't gonna be a first ballot guy. But
He might be a first ballot guy.
I say, but it's gonna be hard. I don't think he is, man, because of the sports writers with his off the field. I really don't think that should count, but they do count that.
Well, I mean, think about it. This is what I said.
And he did let himself go. Sloan.
Okay, let me ask you this, Jonathan. I'm being a troublemaker.
Yeah,
Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback that ever played the damn game. He only won 1 Super Bowl, so what's his problem? They never had a damn defense when he was at Green Bay.
Yeah,
am I right, guys?
The greatest quarterback of all time.
Am I right, guys?
No, he's good. The most physically gifted, most talented quarterback of all time. That's what Sloan is saying.
Right.
He's the most talented, most statistically and all that stuff. Like, he is the best quarterback of all time when it comes to statistics. And
everything.
Pure on-field play.
Aaron Rodgers, quarterback, but the team didn't get over the hump. It wasn't him specifically. I said the team.
No, man. Wait a minute. Bullshit. Now, if Aaron Rodgers had the same defense that the New England Patriots had when Tom Brady was winning Super Bowls and cheating with the film, hell, with his skill set, he would have been in about 15 Super Bowls.
Right. You're going to prove the point for me. Thank you. That's what I said.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's how I remember him right there.
Oh, man. AC, no, you didn't.
Hey, remember a couple months back, I mentioned when people were talking about Eli and whether Eli was going to be a Hall of Famer or not. And I said, yes, most definitely, because when you think of who gets in the Hall of Fame and who doesn't stuff, it's players that you can't tell the story of the NFL without. You can't tell the story of the NFL without Ben Roethlisberger.
That's for sure.
And you can't tell the story of Eli Manning because Eli Manning beat one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Exactly. He's going to be in there.
He beat him twice.
I'll say this.
And they had a defense, too. They had a defense both times. Just like Green Bay, if they had a defense the years when Aaron Rodgers still damn better than everybody anyway, then he would have won 10 Super Bowls at Green Bay.
Sloan, I love you.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
I'll say yes. I've talked about it with you guys much, especially me and Peter used to have the conversations all the time about the Packers wasted a lot of Aaron Rodgers' career by being selfish and stupid when it came to signing free agents or drafting and things of that nature. And so we see what has happened the past, whatever's happened the past decade. We've been to several NFC Championship games, haven't been able to win. Maybe this year it'll be different. But as far as Ben Roethlisberger, this dude played 18 seasons in the NFL, never under 500. Ever.
Right.
Yeah.
18 straight seasons, he never was under 500. He had some injuries, missed some games. He will make it to the Hall of Fame. And I'll remember that. And I'll say, look, the dude was like a big man who could move around. I think his game had to change when it got later because he just
nobody get his big ass down. Even Ray Lewis said that. He's a hard son bitch. He had to down.
Yeah, but in later years, it's like, that there's I should have tried to find it. There's an image that came from earlier this season where he didn't even get touched and he just fell to the ground. And he was just it's about that time. So
he didn't want to get hit, man.
Nah, dude, no, this one wasn't even that. He just fell to the ground.
Man, he was hit.
Okay, dude.
Hey,
look, we can make all the stuff. Yes, he did have some troubles. That was early in his career. I think he came back later on. He still could play at a pretty decent level. I think he was good for the game. And like Ramsey says, I won't be able to ever talk about the last 20 years in the NFL without mentioning Ben Roethlisberger, and that's
no, you can't. You can't.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
He's a
like
transcendent kind of guy.
Yeah, and his numbers are pretty mid top.
He's in the top 6. He's in the top 6.
Yeah. But that one stat, bro. Even Aaron Rodgers said we've had years where he's played where we've been under 500. Like the 18 seasons, not one.
Never had a losing season.
No.
Yep.
And that's all. That also speaks to. I mean, of course, Cowher was there at the beginning, but when
Mike Tomlin
has never had a losing. It's crazy.
I am is an amazing coach.
Hey, check it out. Check this out, though, guys. What's the difference between Pittsburgh organization, the New England Patriots organization, the Baltimore Ravens organization? You know what the difference between those organizations and a lot of other people? They have front office stability. The stability.
They've been there a while.
Right. It makes a difference, man.
Yeah,
how many coaches the Steelers had in the last 40 years? 3 coaches. Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, exactly.
And big props to Mike Tomlin for handling AB as well as he did for 9 years.
He got tired of his ass. He told me
shit. And then that time when the one thing he did, when he recorded in the locker room, guess what?
He had to go.
He was gone.
He had to go.
Mike Tomlin, that's a little bit more respect for Mike Tomlin now.
Yeah,
man, I tell you one thing. I wish I can play today. I'll play for him and Belichick in a heartbeat.
Was that third down?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, man.
Yeah,
you ready for third down?
Yep.
Is Mac Jones one of the greatest rookie QBs of all time?
Ooh, I think Joe Burrows is better.
No. He said rookie though. Rookie.
Oh yeah.
Rookie QB of all time.
I'm gonna have to look this up.
Rookie GOAT.
I don't even know about that one, man. Shit.
And I'm not talking. I mean, you got to look up rookie starting QBs, not rookie replacement QBs. That where the starter got injured, and the rookie had to play. You know what I'm saying? You got to think back. What rookie QBs have started and done as well as Mac Jones
in the beginning of his career?
You can't count them on
just
two hands.
Just the
I mean, you
first
can
season.
count them on 2 hands, probably.
Who were they? Who were they?
RG3. RG3 was.
Ben Roethlisberger was a rookie when he won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's another one.
Okay.
No, Ben Roethlisberger wasn't a rookie. No, Ben
he was.
No, he wasn't. He took them to the thing, and they got beat by the Patriots in the playoffs. And then,
okay. So he won
the next season. Yeah,
he won his second year. Okay.
So if you're talking about,
I would think yes. I would say yes. He's but he fell into the perfect situation as well. But that you can't fault him for that. You know,
man, what they always say, if you're gonna be.
This when you look back at it, I mean, you're gonna say he fell into a
good last year.
You know what, Jonathan? This question asked after we can give our answers, but because he's saying Herbert had a better year, but guess what? Did the Chargers make the playoffs last year? No.
Hell no.
No. So you can't even go. That's what I'm saying. Like this dude has taken his team, and obviously sometimes he's been just asked to manage things. The Buffalo game a few weeks ago. In Buffalo, where it was fucking 50 miles, you could say those things, but at the same time,
no, man, that's coaching. That's having a smart ass coach.
What I'm saying is, you could say that he's been asked to manage a few times this season. You guys know me. I've been on Max fucking train the entire year.
Yeah.
I've always said this kid. I saw him win the national championship. I was like, yo, this kid is fire, right? And it's a perfect pick for the Patriots. So I would say. Probably, I would say he had the best rookie year, but look, they're going to the playoffs, man. A lot of these rookie quarterbacks who have done well. RG3 did fire, got hurt though. His rookie season got hurt. Still took him to the playoffs, but then he got really hurt in the playoff game against I think it was Seattle. It was Russell Wilson.
Dak Prescott had a fire.
Yeah, he did too. Guess who came to town, baby?
You know who else did? Who? Cam Newton had a crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cam Newton did. He had a fire rookie season too. Yes.
You know who else did? Baker Mayfield had a crazy rookie season.
I've got some stats for you.
All right, go ahead.
All right. So when it comes to of rookie quarterbacks all time, most passing yards, most passing touchdowns, highest completion percentage, and highest passer rating. There is one quarterback that is in the top 5 on all those categories.
Who is it?
Justin Herbert.
Whoa! Well, I guess we just answered the question.
Herbert is in the top 5 in every category, and none of the other quarterbacks are in more than 2.
Hey.
No. So what are the other quarterbacks that are in that? That are like I said, is he one of?
Oh yes, one of. Absolutely, absolutely.
Is he one of?
He currently has the highest completion percentage for rookie quarterbacks all time.
Yeah.
All right.
So he'd have to be in that conversation then.
Yes, absolutely. But he only makes. He's number 1 in that category. He is not in any of the other categories.
I wouldn't say that. I'm not saying the GOAT though. Just
right. Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Well,
but is he one of them? Absolutely.
I bet you the Miami Dolphins wish they would have drafted his ass.
But statistically, it looks like the best rookie quarterback of all time might be Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, man. He's a beast.
He is. He's good.
I'd say
I still say Josh Allen. Don't nobody want to tackle his big ass. They get out of the way. I said him the defensive back jumping to the side or that big stuff. He won't a lot of man.
As a rookie, though, he wasn't that. He was, Josh Allen grew. The first 4 years of his career, his progression as a
they thought he was a bust.
It's outstanding. He got better every single year.
He sure did.
Maybe this year he might have just took a little bit back, but yeah, he did. What I'm saying is, yes, Herbert was fired. The only reason Herbert saw the field in the first place because they punctured old dude's lung, and then they were like, "Oh shit, Justin, you starting today?" And he came out and played phenomenally. I'll just say yes, the statistics, but I look at it more of this dude's taking his team to the playoffs, bro. Like they're going to be there. I don't know what the final seeding is going to be for the Patriots, but I'll say, yeah. But if he's one of, yes, dude, you won't be able to talk about football and talk about rookie quarterbacks who started their rookie season and not mention Mac Jones. But you also can't not mention Justin Herbert. You can't not mention Cam Newton. You can't not mention because Dak Prescott because they had fire years, man.
Remember Vince Young had a great first year.
Yeah, dude, Vince Young did have
Vince Young couldn't stay off them damn narcotics.
I said 1 year. Rookie quarterback. 1 year.
About the rookie season, man.
That rookie season, he was good.
All right, let's go.
DJ,
let's get the roll.
I didn't really get much.
I agree with Joey that Hugh. I'm looking at Hugh. Hugh
had a pretty good. Don't chill, Joey.
Hugh. Giselle.
You ready for fourth one?
Hugh Giselle.
Let me shut up. I'm not talking anymore tonight.
Who said shut up?
I did. I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. I'm not talking anymore tonight. I'm done.
No, you're going to talk because this is a good one. I'm trying to throw you guys all over the place with these questions. I got a good fourth down. It's a 3-parter, but we can make it quick. The Washington football team will announce their new name February 2nd. Okay. The finalists for the name are the football team.
Yes.
The Red Hawks, Armada, the Presidents, the Brigade, the Commanders, the Red Wolves, or the Defenders.
They ruled out Red Wolves.
What did you guys pick out of that?
They ruled out Red Wolves.
Oh, so wait a minute.
Yeah, I didn't write it down because Red Wolves, I guess, is
a trademark issue.
Red
Wolves. So they ruled that out.
They didn't even consider the monuments, the Washington monuments.
No.
Dude, that's to stand still.
Man, honestly speaking, they look. I'm not the owner of the damn team. I would have kept it the damn Redskins.
Dude, out of all those, just keep it the football team.
I like the football team better than all of them.
It's already grown on me. So
I like the football team, man. Look, hey, who are y'all? We the football team, baby. Just like. It's no different from my dog. He's a pit bull, but we call him Pitbird, and that's his name. They said, "What's your dog name?" Pitbird. They said, "What?" Yeah, Pitbird. Come here. I call him Pitbird. He come to me.
Yeah, I like football team.
Yeah,
it's grown on me too. I thought it was stupid at the time.
I did too.
But I think it's grown on everybody, and everyone's like, "There's the Washington football team." It makes sense now.
It's very catchy.
They're picking the name February 2nd.
February 2nd.
I hope they go with the football team. Honestly,
I think they're going to end up going with like Armada or Brigade,
or something stupid like that, man. Oh God!
All right, so here's the second part of this question.
How stupid it sounded. Do you see the Packers and the Red Hawks last night? Oh my God!
For the Packers and the Brigade, Packers and the against the Presidents.
No, they didn't call it the Trump team. The Washington Trump
They have
team.
the presidents though on the side that do the race. You know what I'm saying?
Are you guys going through?
Dude, no,
Are you guys going through?
They changed the helmet style to have Trump's haircut.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Washington Trump. Hey, are you guys going to the rally in Florida on the 6th?
What about Armada? The Armada.
No, man, that's like the damn Spanish Armada, man. Come on, man.
So what's the two-parter?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead with the second part.
All right, second part. What NFL team name do you like the most out of all the 10 NFL teams that we have that are playing? The current team names. What ones do you like the most?
So I'll try not to
PJ, PJ's. Why can I see your hat more, PJ?
The Patriots look. We all know that the Packers name came from. We got named after a packing company, so that's.
Yeah.
I could be biased and just say Packers, but that's.
Yeah, I don't want to be biased. I think that's a great story. That's a great story.
Yeah.
Traditionally, the history of the Packers, that is an amazing story.
Man, you guys are two of the most phony ass jokers on the podcast. Go ahead and say y'all like y'all team name, because I'm going to say I like the damn Cardinals. You know damn well I'm going with
what I was trying to say was I don't want to play favoritisms. Therefore, I'm not going to choose the Packers just because they're my team.
What? Be honest, man.
I'm honestly not going to choose the Packers because I don't want to play favorites.
I like the team name that goes along with the area that the team is from, like the Patriots. You know what I mean? The Steelers.
Yes, the Steelers. Yep.
The Ravens. Is that the state bird? I don't know what the hell that is. The bird names kind of bother me. Like the Arizona Cardinals. What is it? Cardinals scary? The Seahawks? Ooh,
man, look, I'm picking my team. I'm going to be true to myself. I'm going to be true. I'm going with the Cardinals, and everybody else can just jump off the boat.
I don't think Cardinals will even live in Arizona. I don't even think
they don't live in Arizona, but they moved to Arizona. They don't live in Arizona, but they moved to Arizona. That's my team. So be quiet.
49ers.
49ers, yeah, there you go.
Dolphins. I like the Dolphins. I mean, Miami Dolphins.
Miami, that's what I'm saying.
Titans.
I don't be naming no damn mammal. That's a damn mammal. Dolphin is a mammal. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Has there ever been a bear in Chicago?
No, there's never been a bear in Chicago. Just like there hasn't been a Super Bowl in Chicago in decades.
That's about it.
The Boston Larry Birds.
All right, you got the third part.
All right, here we go. What team name do you hate the most? I think I just the Bears name is probably the word.
No, I thought they were toilet seats. Toilet seats.
I'm so glad that's caught on. That makes me so happy.
The Chicago toilet seats, baby.
Toilet seat Bears.
The toilet seat Bears, man. Hey, everybody sits on
team name that doesn't have an S in it.
Do what now?
I hate any NFL team name that doesn't have an S in it.
Well, they all have S's, right?
They all have S's.
Yeah, because it's it's plural.
Except the Washington football team.
Hey, keep that thing.
I think they should keep that name.
So you're saying the worst team name? Hold on, the worst
Colts, team name. Patriots, Giants, Jets. Everything's
they're all gonna have S on. Yeah.
So is the question still the worst name?
Yeah, worst. The worst one. The one.
Worst.
The worst. The one.
Seahawks never made sense to me, man.
Seahawks.
No, the Seahawks. The bird is up there.
Yeah, I guess it's a bird. Yeah,
it's the bird.
It's just a bird.
I gotta look that up because it just made no sense.
It's like I don't like it.
I just don't. I don't like Washington. All right, Seahawks. All right.
But I'll be honest with you. I really don't have a problem with any of it. That's all I know. That's all I think it is. I mean, it's a great question because it makes you think.
What about when it was the Oilers?
Well, that was Texas.
Houston. Texans. Do you like that name? That's
because the Dallas Cowboys used to be the Texans at one time. Then they changed the name when Lamar Hunt had to move to Kansas City.
So you like all the names. There's not one that you don't like.
Oh, wait, you know what, though, man? The Titans. I don't like the Titans. I don't like the Tennessee Titans.
The Titans, the Titans.
Yeah, I don't like the Tennessee Titans.
Hey, what's wrong with the Titans? Is all right, man. The Browns, though, what is that?
It has nothing to do with the state of Tennessee.
Yes, the Browns. Okay.
Because they had all the black players on the team. That's why it was the Browns.
That's why
they had all the black players on the team. That's why it was the Browns.
Color.
Yeah, that takes it.
It's all right. 2-minute drill. 2-minute drill.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. That's the worst team name in history, Browns.
Because they got all the blacks on the team, man.
The Cleveland shit stains.
All right, let's go. 2-minute drill. 2-minute drill. Let's go.
All right, 2-minute drill. Who would you take over Minshew? I'm going to go read the name out, and you guys tell me who you would take over. If it's just say you would take him. Yes, you would take him over Minshew. Yes or no? Okay, you ready?
Right.
Let's go.
It's going to be easy.
Brady.
Yes.
You okay? Rodgers.
Yes.
Yes.
Deshaun Watson.
Yes.
Yes.
No, he's going to be in prison. I'm not going to waste my money on
Trevor Lawrence.
No.
Hell no. Trevor Lawrence he's everybody.
Where's my
Who?
list?
Josh Allen.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Rough Riders.
Yes.
Oh, okay. The Ottawa Rough Riders. Got it.
Mayfield.
No.
No, hell no.
Minshew over Mayfield?
I take Minshew over Mayfield any day of the week.
All right.
And he was an Oklahoma boy.
Minshew over Tua.
Yes.
Yes. I take Minshew over Tua.
I take Minshew over Tua.
Garoppolo.
Minshew over Garoppolo.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Minshew don't get hurt.
I'm taking Garoppolo.
What? Man, look, you know the name of the league. It's not about ability, it's availability. Minshew is more available.
Justin Fields.
I'd take him over Justin Fields.
Oh.
I literally made a list earlier in the year, made a list of all the teams where he could go, and I would start him over their current starting quarterbacks.
Okay, well,
wow. What other teams?
Quarterbacks are going to be on the list.
What are the teams? What are the teams, Ramsey?
Hold on. Let me finish this.
Okay.
Let me finish this. Fields.
Yes.
Yes.
He's got experience.
Okay.
Yes.
Mac Jones.
No.
No.
Okay. Newton.
Hell yeah.
Burrow.
No.
Okay. It's getting interesting down here. Wilson. Russell Wilson.
No. Russ just ain't got a good offensive coach.
Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz this week? Yes. Last week? No.
Yeah.
It all depends on what day of the week it is. Pre-COVID or post-COVID? That's what you got to look at.
Jared Goff.
Yes.
I'd take Minshew.
Yeah. I probably would take Minshew over.
I take Mitch over Jared Goff. Yeah, Goff is
Ryan
very
Tannehill.
No.
Yes.
No.
I would, yeah.
Tannehill been doing pretty good. Check out his stats.
Yeah. All right.
Take out Minshew.
Woo! Matt Stafford? No.
All right, good. I'm glad.
Stafford was good even when he was with a bad team.
Justin Herbert, who we just talked about. I said
no.
Drew Lock.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Taysom Hill.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Fucking Taysom.
Darnold.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wilson from the Jets.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Derek Carr.
No.
No.
I like Carr. Carr just haven't had bad. He just happened to have a bad look of the draw, man.
All right, go ahead,
you just named half the NFL, and we all agree that half of the starting quarterbacks in the NFL, we'd start Minshew over.
That was the point, Ramsey.
Right.
That was the point, buddy.
Not from afar.
Hey, guys, I heard an interesting thing this morning about the quarterbacks that are at the top. They all are good quarterbacks in the playoff. They named Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, Brady. What's the other guy? Aaron Rodgers, Burrows, Lil Man, and then they say the rest of these quarterbacks, man, they all are just average. The guys that are in the playoff are your better quarterbacks.
Of course.
They were talking about that, the 14 quarterbacks to beat in the playoff. Yeah.
So that was so I hit most of the quarterbacks on that list then.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You knocked it out the park.
Is a starter. Minshew needs to
we'll
go
see what
somewhere.
happens in the off. We'll see what happens in the offseason.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of movement
with
the quarterbacks. A lot of contracts are up, and we're going to see where they're going to go. So
I think they screwed over him in Jacksonville because Trevor Lawrence ain't that. I told everybody Trevor Lawrence wasn't going to do shit.
Dude, we need Minshew to start, not just, to actually see him play and stuff, but also for this show. Yeah, dude, we would talk about him nonstop.
Okay, really. All right, John.
I have a few comments. That's about it. So I did that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. 2-minute drill. All right. Let's move on to which is we'll try to keep it short because it's but this is asshole of the week, man.
What an asshole!
And look, man. I'm not going for the boy, the main dude. As we said, he probably just some issues up here that dude needs to figure out. I found several more other ones to go on to get on.
Yeah, it wasn't slim pickings this week either.
Yeah, it wasn't. So I'm gonna go. Mine aren't even serious asshole of the week. I mean, there are some out there, dude for the Raiders that caught the DUI and stuff like that. I'll stay away from those out. If y'all want to hit on, that's fine. I just, I had to bounce on hold on, let me get this shit pulled up. Just for this alone, you could chill in the locker room with this. Our good quarterback, Mr. Burrow. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Hold on. Chill.
Yo.
You gonna say he's your asshole?
Hey, man.
He's your asshole?
Yeah, man.
Celebrate, man.
No. Hey, like I said, it's a playful asshole of the week. It just is. I saw it and I was like, okay, relax.
It's a playful asshole.
Hey, man. We're toward the end of the season, man. I've been fortunate this season. I'll stay away from the sticky, ugly shit. I mean, I could also go with Clowney for taking on dude's shoe and throwing it across.
That was mine. That was mine.
So there you go. Yeah. What's it?
Man, you know who my asshole of the week is? Jalen Ramsey, man.
What did he do?
Jalen Ramsey
on the sideline over there. Yeah.
Man, let me tell you something. One thing I know, playing ball, and you go up and put your hands on the guy. Yeah, I mean, just like the cat from last week, man. You just don't do shit like that, man. That's a grown man taking care of family, wife, and kids. Even though he might, I don't care if a guy get 500 yards caught on his ass in a game, you still got to give him the respect because he's a paid guy just like you.
Yeah.
And he roll up you that damn big. They all should have whooped his ass. That's what they should have done. Because that was way low budget, man. You don't do no crap like that, man.
You're talking about when he got in a fight with his own teammate?
Yeah. That's real low budget, man.
Yeah.
There's a certain way you got to conduct yourself on the field. Now, man, I ain't gonna say I wasn't no superstar, no bullshit like that. I talk shit, but I wasn't gonna try to humiliate somebody and demean somebody like that because they doing their job. It's a job for them too. It ain't always about about you. I thought that was real low budget, man. I really thought
they ever say why they was fighting? He just
I'm digging into that now. I'll know by next week.
All right.
So I'll find out by next week. Cause I got to call. I'll call Johnny Mack because I didn't get a chance. Well, Johnny Mack supposed to be in town this weekend, so I'll find out because he's doing some scouting work. Yeah.
Who you got, Jonathan?
Bruce Arians for trying to make AB play when AB said he couldn't go, and that's part of the reason why this whole thing started, man. So Bruce Arians benching him like that, or telling him to get the F out of here probably is what he did.
Yeah,
that's why he left.
Handle that. He tried to make him play when AB said, "Listen, man, my ankle ain't right," and that's why AB got so upset. So let's go rewind it all the way back to where it happened, and I'm going to go to the source. And Bruce Arians, he's that asshole of the week, man, right there.
You know what, man?
I sent you guys a thing though in the private chat. I sent the link, Anthony. Oh, he's got me muted. He can't hear me.
But you just know, Jonathan, when you break it down like that, man, I get it. I get it 100%, man. sometimes, man, a guy like AB, he ain't really the biggest guy, and a guy like that, and his whole game is based on his speed. He's a great out runner, man. Think about the boy would have went out there.
He's really in tune with his body too, so he knows if he can't go or something. And he played, and he had a couple. Didn't he have a couple catches or something like that?
He had three out of 5. Yeah,
he twisted or tweaked something in that ankle again. So, and that was the whole cause of it. He wanted them to go back in, and he didn't want to. So, there you go. And there's, he's catching a lot of flack. I feel bad for the guy. He is a little crazy, and he didn't handle it the right way. But you got to go back to the source, I think, about the whole situation. So, and AB's he's that guy. He's just going to say, you know what, F you. If you don't like that, this is what I'm going to do.
Yeah, man, that's that hood in him. That hood, man.
That F you attitude, man.
Well, and also you're correct. And Bruce, what the statement was, he wouldn't go back in the game, so I told him to leave. Nah, Bruce Arians said, "Yo, get the fuck out of here." Like that's literally
how he did.
Yeah. He said, "You know what? You ain't gonna go back in there. Then get." And so no. That's
Arians is an old school football coach. I mean, like
also he can't walk. I be walking.
Where's the Kango cap?
You know, Bruce
Aaron like to do this shit too. Bruce Aaron like the that's from reliable source and receipt. Bruce Aaron like to turn it up.
Get that red nose.
You haven't said this. Hey, I know it's a hero. Hey, look, Burrow's playing fire. I just thought that was funny. First time I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna put on my asshole of the week just because.
Yo, Anthony, did you see that thing I sent in the chat? In the private chat, that link to that Reddit post.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
It's a timeline of Antonio Brown's.
But gotta say, if he clicks on one of the links that you sent was the same link over and over again of the Najee Harris.
It was it's the last one I sent. It says Reddit on it. It's a Reddit post, but it has a time. I put it in the I made a new channel in the Discord. If you guys aren't part of Discord, join up now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But anyways, I put it in the Discord as well. It's a timeline of all the stuff that Antonio Brown has done in the past, I don't know, since the Steelers, man.
Yeah, that's a lot. But
it's like 5 pages of
if you're in the Discord, go watch it. One of them says farted on a doctor. Yeah, what the fuck?
I forgot about that.
Read it. Didn't pay a chef. Like there's so much. There's so many little things that we forget about.
Became Mr. Big Chest.
I forgot about that too.
So y'all check it out. Memes are hilarious. Yes, they are. They are. But like you said, yes, there's mental issues there. So Ramsey, who you got?
Nate Hobbs.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're getting the DUI. Yeah.
Well, we've already gone over it. We already know why. There's really no need to get into it. I don't want to give that guy any attention at all whatsoever because he's a dumbass and I hate him.
Also, for the team, the Raiders, man, you feel
fight. You tried to fight Mayock. Call him a cracker. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you good. You're good.
What's happened?
No, it's on that.
I'm reading the Reddit list.
It's the interim head coach. I can't remember his name for the Raiders, man. That dude is doing a job this year. Obviously, not like coach of the year stuff, but still, that's a lot to deal with. Takes over for that job, and then immediately after that, you have Ruggs have the car wreck, and then you go through all this stuff for the rest of the season. Then right here at the end, as you try to prepare yourself to play for a playoff spot, you have this one. So, hey, shouts out to the Raiders. Hope the organization gets everything under control and they come back better for it next year because that's a lot to deal with right there. And yeah, that's asshole of the week. Before we get to the game picks, all right. So, couple things I always like to bring up here before we wrap up the show and do game picks and stuff like that. I like to bring up the NFL memes page because they do be putting out some. There's a picture somebody's done made of Deshaun Watson in the Steelers uniform, which is actually looks really good.
Dude, show the one for January 2nd. The January 2nd one.
Hold on. Which one is that?
How 2022 is going to be such a different year.
Yeah,
and then it shows literally January 2nd. Yeah, the one underneath that one.
Jesus. All right. Oh yeah, this is so you sent me this one. This is the one with the circus music, and it is absolutely hilarious. And I was just like the whole time watching it, like, yo, this is legit. All right, so it says hopefully 2022 will be a little more normal, literally January 2nd.
That catch, man. Oh, Lord.
Yeah. All right.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Yeah, OBJ.
Yo, what up, Tonto? I see you in here. Sorry.
Look, he punched him right in the look.
What kind of a punch was that? That's more like a attaboy.
I'm also surprised
that was your gooch punch.
Right in the taint.
Dak already practicing that postseason letdown phase. It's just
that one. PJ
that shit was actually funny.
That one right there.
I can't even lie. That shit was, man. I know the situation is fucked up, and this also was absolutely insane. To
Dude, asshole of the week, the maintenance crew.
Yeah, look at him. Look this shit. I was like, yo, what?
Hey, that's what I sent you that link because Hurts sent out a statement.
Oh yeah, that's right. Where he
afterwards on it.
Yeah, because dude, if that shit, what if that had hit his knee sideways, bro? You talking about?
Well, no, he was literally saying like, "I watched the football team. I want to know what you're going to do to prevent things like this happening in the future. Can you please respond?"
Look at all the people taking pictures with them.
There was a camera guy. Right there was a camera guy on the ground that kicked one of the fans too.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't see.
Asshole of the week, right there.
The camera guy.
Yeah, for kicking. What did you send in the private chat, Ramsey? I don't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's close to the top.
It is the top.
Yeah.
Yo, for next week's podcast, you need to review the season 3 premiere of this podcast and watch what our predictions were. Ramsey, you're in the chat for a lot of it.
I got him here.
Pretty damn interesting. No, you have them up, but it's funny to listen to us talk about the teams and what we expect of the teams and stuff like that.
What do you mean? I'm in the chat for a lot of it. What do you mean?
You're in the chat. You're not in the podcast.
Oh, okay.
You're in the chat.
Oh, because the first episode of the season is before the games even get played. Like it's like literally that last So it says I'll just run over this real quick to who may concern. I'm writing to inquire about what follow-up action is being considered in response to the near tragic incident that took place at FedEx Field on January 2nd, 2022. As you are aware, many individuals, including fans, media personnel, and myself, were placed in a dangerous situation when portions of the FedEx Field tunnel collapsed. Although I was able to prevent the barrier from crashing onto me, that was not the same for the others who could be suffering from lingering injuries. Through the initial shot, my first reaction was to assist those involved. However, while I displayed calm composure, I understand the severity of what happened. I am extremely concerned for the well-being of fans and media. As a result, I would like to know what safeguards the NFL and Washington football team are implementing to prevent this from ever occurring in the future. The resources of the NFL and team organizations ensure our safety through playing this physical sport. But what happened on Sunday put both fans and players unnecessarily at risk long after the final whistle. I look forward to hearing from you on this matter. Good on Hurts for that. That is, I'm like I said, this entire weekend is ridiculous. And did you send it, PJ? Oh yeah, right there. Is it the dude with the brown vest on kicking that girl?
What? We're on that.
Yeah. Well, he kicks the dude.
Oh, kicks. Okay, yeah. Oh, kicks him down too. That's some grabby shit. All right, so
dick.
Zapruder film.
Yeah, so
back to the left.
Back into the left.
Back into the left.
Back into the left.
Let's go.
Oh shit!
All right, it's time for these old picks.
Sloan, you okay over there, man?
I told you I was gonna be quiet.
Sloan is looking like
I told you I was gonna be quiet. I'm chilling.
No, we don't want that.
I thought you were doing the Pan's Labyrinth, you know,
How do you?
Hey, yo. What we got here, Jamie?
Hey, bring
last week of the NFL, guys, of the regular
last
season.
weekend of the
Can
regular
you
season.
believe we're already here?
I want to cry. I'm upset.
No, we still got the playoff games though. We got the playoff.
It's been the regular season.
But yeah, we're getting down there to the
regular season.
Knock that.
We still haven't live streamed any of the games. Watching the games. We need to do that.
We should live stream Red Zone.
We should. Why not? I mean, we can't show Red Zone, but I mean, we could just us watching it is fine.
Yeah,
but I'd be like 10 seconds behind y'all. Y'all be ruining touchdowns for me. I'd be upset.
No. We could actually all watch it on this in the Discord. We could all watch it in Discord without we could all watch it in a locked room and react to the same one. We're all
in a locked room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Gavin.
There's a Red Zone room
coming soon, Gavin.
Hey, guys! I'm gonna invite y'all in the spring to my music recital.
Love it.
Oh shit, nice. When is it?
I'll be like Dad in the stand.
Yeah, I'll bring my video camera.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're not gonna do that. No camera phones allowed.
Yeah. Yes.
That's not Sloan. That's not Sloan.
Yeah, I'm actually working on it
now. You know what?
But believe it or not, I'm working on a piece in C major by Bach.
Hey, the people sitting next to me, I'll elbow them like, that's my Sloan.
Yes, the instant playoff.
Now, man, I'm invited because they wanted me to do like a rock piece or something like that. Mm-hmm. I said, no, I'm gonna do something because I've been basically converting the sheet music into a bass tablature. So that's what I've been working on for the last month. So
nice. You ready, PJ?
Yeah. So last week, Anthony, you went 14 for 16. I went 13 for 16. John went 11 for 16. Sloan 12 for 16. Ramsey 14. And Jack 13 of 15 because he forgot the one game.
Yeah.
Where are we at in the year?
So Ramsey, I'm sorry. I'm getting there.
Sorry.
Anthony's bottom of the pack at 122, followed by me at 138. Then we got Ramsey at 142, John at 144, and Sloan leading the group at 146.
Ooh, gonna be a close one this week then.
Oh man, it's
hey, not for me.
I see my mission.
You know these get very, 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 very important right now.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
all right, ready?
Great. I'll get the effing Jets again. Thanks.
Eagles.
Oh, I got the Eagles
for Anthony.
Right.
I got the Vikings.
What does a winner get? And what's the loser? What's the loser's winner?
I don't know. We'll come up with something good next year.
John got the Broncos.
Ooh.
Sloan got the Raiders.
Oh man.
Ramsey got the Cardinals.
Not too bad.
Man, I cannot believe, dude. Why'd you pick the Raiders for me? I picked the Chargers on my initial pick.
Joker, that's a big one.
Man, you joker.
I told you they get real important right now.
You ratted me out. You set me up.
All right, real quick before we finish, I forgot to bring this up beforehand. So as far as Instant Replay's inaugural fantasy football season, as we see, shouts out and congrats to TW for winning this year. Next year, we're probably going to expand.
Well-fought battle.
Yes, well-fought battle. As you can see here, the final standings, though. Shit, he's still in number one place. Is this right?
Yeah, it won't update till tomorrow.
Man, I'm at the bottom.
You can go to, there's a trophy room.
Yeah.
You can go into and you can see all the trophies.
Where's it at? Hilarious. The trophy.
What's that?
Where's it at?
Hold on, let me find it. Because I'm in it on my thing here. If you go to League, click on League at the top.
I'm in League. Okay. Trophies. Yeah, trophies. Uh-oh. Let's see.
If you go to put the cursor over it, it will say when. But the bombs look at the bombs, the little bomb trophies are people that left the most points on the bench.
Oh, okay. So Okay, so the ACS universe, it has top player was
that
Jamar
next row
Chase.
is actually the first, second, and third place
50,
trophies
okay.
in the league.
All right. Champion, all right, you got TW,
Me.
Jonathan, and then let's see, and PJ. It says Sloan. He let Dak Prescott on the bench with 40 points.
So where was me? What did I get?
You got a trophy. You got a highest scoring bench player for that week.
And he said, let's see, Sloan value Joe Burrow scored 51 for you. Hey, that was last week. Yeah. 187 bench Patrick Mahomes and left 37.6.
Damn.
It's nice, man, but it's fun. There's a lot. There's trophies for every week, but it's just fun. What does that say? Big Mac attack right there, the golden helmet at the top.
Oh, the golden helmet that said highest scoring team.
Nice. And then the next one to the left of it.
He got
regular season champion.
Yeah, regular season 13.
Oh, yeah, you should point that out real quick.
Yeah, I just wanted.
You knew what that was.
All right. So,
all right, boys.
Go back and look at them, though. It's actually
we gotta go to bed, man. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah. Said, have a good night. We play with. Hey,
everybody's
man.
Going to bed.
He said, TW said, and this is TW's first year playing fantasy football. Said beginner's luck. We'll see. You'll come back next year, Ho. I'm sure we all will. I'll probably still lose, but it's cool. All right. Just go ahead and start. Chiefs, Broncos. All right. I think somebody's pick is already made for this one, isn't it? Who got?
Yeah. Thanks,
John.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go Chiefs.
I'm going Kansas City.
I'm going with Kansas City myself.
Oh man, I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, y'all are tight knit up there, man.
Because Chiefs have clinched the division.
Yeah.
Meaning
they could still win the first
get the number one seed. Yeah.
Yeah, they could. Okay, Chiefs.
And they play on. It's a Saturday game, so they're starting the week off.
They're watching too. Here, the thing with the Chiefs is, if they win, they could still get the number one seed. But if the Titans win, done, because they got
Chiefs.
the tiebreaker. Yeah. All right. And next game, Cowboys, Eagles. You know what? Eagles, bro. I'm going to Eagles, man. It's in Philly.
That's your helmet pick.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, there you go. Everyone worked out fine.
I'm going with the Eagles myself.
I'm going Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cowboys.
I'm going
Cowboys too. I'm going Cowboys too.
Damn you! No! Stop it! Yo, he's going for Eagles.
I'm going for the Cowboys. Put me down for the Cowboys, man.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to the title.
I'm gonna switch mine then the Eagles.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
All right. So
I'm picking the Lions on the next round. Upset of the week.
I don't know if that's you know who I'm picking. So it's
you did the same thing last week, and the Lions lost.
I know, man. It killed my average.
All right.
I'm going with the Packers, man. I'm going with the Packers. Let me stop lying. I'm going with the Packers, man.
Oh, this is fun. All right. So everybody going Packers. All right. Next game, Colts, Jaguars, dude. To be honest. Now I'm going Colts. I can't even fuck around.
Yeah,
Colts.
I'm going Colts.
I'm going with the Colts too.
Yep. All right, everybody, Colts. All right. Next game, Washington football team and the New York Giants. Yeah.
Washington.
Yes.
I'm going with the Washington. I'm going with the Washington Armada.
Washington Armada.
I'm going with the Presidents.
Oh.
What was that, man?
Hey, man. Sloan. All right, next game, Bears, Vikings. All right, no implications here.
Vikings.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Vikings.
Yeah, Minnesota. That's my helmet pick anyway. But
yeah, we're picking our football picks, Tonto. Who are you going with? The Vikings? Everybody Vikings?
Yeah, everybody Vikings. All right, next game, Titans, Texans. Okay.
Titans.
Titans. Yeah, for sure. Titans. They're trying to get
Tennessee.
that number one seed. Yeah.
I'm going with the Titties.
What?
I'm picking the Titties. I mean the Titans. I'm sorry.
Tennessee Titans.
Titans.
Joey, he gonna give a shit about it. Hey, man. Nah, we don't, Joey. You know I love you, man. Hey, but the Bears, nah. All right. So,
man, we need to have a get together with the chat room goons, man.
That should be fire.
That would be cool.
Next game, Steelers Ravens. All right.
It's a big game.
I'm going with the Steelers, man.
I don't even know if Lamar's gonna be. It's that's you know what? I'll go Ravens. Give me Ravens. Last home game.
I'm going Pittsburgh.
I'm going with this. I'm going Pittsburgh too. The parrot is talking. The parrot is talking.
Parrot, she's yelling at the dogs.
The Ravens are out of the playoffs.
No, they're both in the bubble.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ravens are barely hanging out
in the bubble too, right?
Like basically, Steelers and Ravens are both on the bubble. They need like the Colts and the Chargers to lose.
Yeah,
that ain't happening.
Along with them winning, either one of those teams. But yeah, so pretty much both of these teams are out of it. But I mean, they'll try to. If they do let Big Ben play in his final game, they probably gonna hit him a couple times.
I'm going Ravens.
They'll probably hit him a couple times. They probably, hey man, enjoy his retirement.
I'm going Steelers.
All right.
Is everybody's picks in for that one?
Yeah.
What'd you go with, Anthony? I'm sorry.
Ravens. All right, next game, Bengals Browns.
Bengals.
Yes, that is.
Man, that's obvious shit. Joe Burrow and the boys are playing.
Nothing to do with that shit-stained Browns.
Bengals have a small.
Ramsey, this is a family show. Watch your language.
The Bengals have a slim ass chance to get in the number one seed. They'd have to win, and then like 4 teams have to lose, and then then they can get the number one seed. But that's
I'm going Bengals.
I think they just need the Chiefs and the Titans to lose.
That's it. I thought they also needed like the They don't need the Chargers to lose either.
They are currently they are currently the number 3 seed.
I appreciate you being
okay.
here, thank you.
And so who else is okay? They need the Chiefs.
The Titans are 1 seed. Chiefs are 2 seed.
This was okay. Never mind. This was what I got my info right after the Bengals got done playing yesterday, which was at like 4:00. That's what they needed to happen. So now it's changed. Okay. So I'm Bengals. Everybody Bengals.
Yeah.
All right. Next game, 49ers Rams. This is massive, to be quite honest. You got the Rams playing for the division, which would guarantee them a home game in the playoffs.
The Rams going to win that.
And the 49ers are playing. All they have to do is the 49ers win, they get in. But the Rams are playing. I think I'll go Rams. It's in LA. We'll go Rams.
And they starting a rookie quarterback too.
Yeah,
they're gonna come at him hard, man.
Yeah. All right, so everybody going.
Y'all do know that. Okay, so John is 2 games behind Sloan. I am 4 games behind Sloan, 2 behind John. If I don't pick 4 teams differently than Sloan,
you got to do.
You might as well not pick. You might as well not pick it all.
I had to do this. I think this was last season. I had to just pick because it is what it is, man.
But I can't do it. It's going to be the Rams.
Why are you picking on me?
What?
You got to go with the 50-50s, Ramsey. You got to go with the 50-50s.
Yeah. I don't even have one.
Close ones that you think are,
I know the close ones, but I mean, like, if I genuinely believe.
Like Steelers-Ravens, that's going to be a closer game than you think.
Yeah, I know. However, you picked the Ravens, and he picked Steelers, so it doesn't really help me out.
You're chasing him. You're not chasing me.
Yes, I am.
Listen.
Hey, man.
Okay.
You're 2 games ahead of me, so I'm chasing both of you.
But you're not going to get a one-up on Sloan. He's the one that's in the lead.
Again, I'll get one up on Sloan, but I'm still behind you. It doesn't matter.
Hey, man, pick.
All I got to do is keep my status quo. I mean,
just pick wild for these last few picks, man. I'm gonna go. Everybody go Rams.
Yeah.
All right. This next game, Panthers Bucks. Bucks have clinched the NFC South. I don't think they can do any better than this, though. I think they're pretty much stuck in that spot. So who knows? They might rest some cats. They're still going to be playing round 1 of the playoffs.
Brown is coming back.
Who? No.
Brown is coming back to play for the Tampa Bay.
I'll say Bucks. They need to get some of them young receivers some reps, man.
I went Tampa Bay.
You know what? You said I should pick differently.
Ramsey's at odds with himself right now.
I picked the Packers.
Yeah.
I'm joking, Bucks.
He's like, I can't do it.
Yeah,
you can't pick foolishly either. Yeah, it's
well, because I mean, I know they won the division, but they're not stuck in that spot. I don't think, because I mean, like technically, if they lost and the Cowboys win, they're tied. They could lose a seeding.
No, but the Bucks got the tiebreaker over the Cowboys because they beat them in week 1.
They did? Okay.
Yeah. So the Bucks, they like I said, man, even if they lose, they're still it's all the same shit.
What about the Cardinals?
No, the Cardinals, they okay, so next game we all pick Bucks. All right, next game, Cardinals, Seahawks. The Cardinals have to win to keep up with winning the division. But wait a minute, did they lose? Now I'm confused. I think though the Rams, all they have to do is win to win the division. The Cardinals need to win and also have San Francisco win for them to win the division. So the Cardinals are still playing for some spots, some seeding and shit. A home playoff game, if you will. Yeah.
I'll pick Arizona on this.
Yeah,
Cardinals. Cardinals. I got to.
Yeah.
Well, you know who I'm picking.
Yeah, we got it.
Seahawks.
You're terrible. You're being mean.
All right, next game, Patriots, Dolphins. Patriots are playing to still try to win that division, so they will be.
Wait, I can't. Never mind. Cardinals my helmet pick. Shit.
Hey, man, you good?
No.
Oh, you so good. Patriots, I'm Patriots.
Well, you might as well pick the Dolphins, Ramsey.
Yeah,
I'm picking the Pats.
I'm picking the Dolphins.
I'm picking the Patriots.
I'm picking the Patriots. No, I'm gonna pick the Dolphins too. No, I'm gonna pick the Patriots. I'll go with the Patriots.
All right, next game.
With them now. Look at that.
Next game, Saints, Falcons.
Here's a 50-50 for you, bub. Right here.
I'm going Falcons on this one.
Yeah, that's.
Honestly, this is going to be a good game. It's at home.
Yeah.
The Falcons I think are going to show up and play a decent game.
Yeah. No, I think they will. So I'm gonna go Falcons.
But New Orleans has that pretty damn good defense.
They do, and they're still alive technically, but
they don't have a quarterback.
I'm just going Falcons just because I ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah, I'm going Falcons just as a coin flip.
Who you picking, Ramsey?
No, who you picking, Sloan?
They're both waiting for each other now. All right, ready? On the count of 3, you both say it at the same time. Ready? 1, 2.
No, who are you picking, John?
Yeah.
He caught me.
Well, I'm picking the home team. I'm picking the Falcons.
I'm picking the Falcons. I'm picking the Falcons too.
Saints.
Who you picking, Ramsey?
Saints.
I guess I'm picking the Saints too. No, I'm picking the Falcons, man. I'm picking the Falcons.
All right. Next game, Jets, Bills. The Bills are playing for the exact same thing that the New England Patriots are playing for. So they will be fully staffed on Sunday. Bills.
Buffalo.
Picking the Bills.
Bills.
Yep.
I'm picking the Bisons. It's really
Wait. The Jets beat them earlier in the year.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they ain't gonna beat them this week. I can promise you that.
The
Jets
might as well throw it out there.
Bills. Hey. The Jets.
Ramsey, this is your chance.
Yeah.
Jets almost beat the Bucks.
You know what?
What do you got to lose? What are you losing? You're not losing anything.
You're right. Hey, you know what? Hey, if you might have just talked me. You just talked me into beating you.
Okay, Jesus.
I'll put you down for the Jets.
Well, go ahead, big boy.
Hey, man. They
Jets. Put me down to the Jets. Why not?
They want that home playoff
game. And now you lucked out, Ramsey, because this one this is his helmet pick. So this next game.
Yep. Chargers, Raiders. Man. For me,
I can't. I actually, in initial picking, I actually picked the Chargers. And you sold me out, PJ, by picking the damn Raiders for me.
Pray for a tie, he says.
So who are you picking, John?
On this one?
No.
I'm picking the Chargers.
You're picking the Chargers?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I hate when y'all pick different opposing teams, man. Why can't y'all team up?
Well, I have to, because that's what I think is going to win.
I don't have a choice. PJ messed me up.
All right, this was
I'm going Chargers as well.
This was
man, the Raiders better win. Then I'm gonna get.
This was a suggestion from Jonathan for last week that I do this because y'all can't see the little thing I used to flip. So I break heads. Heads is hold on, what was it? Heads is Chargers, tails is Raiders, and here we go. I'm gonna flip it. Chargers.
Let me hit the save icon.
Chargers.
Listen to your tabs, man. What all you got open there?
The Jets pick could win it, Ramsey.
So everybody picked the Chargers.
The Saints and the Jets.
This is a conspiracy.
For you, bud.
Literally for all of our picks, if I get the Jets and y'all, I could actually win this.
Yeah, I guess.
I didn't do the mathematics on it, so
yeah, you can.
Yeah. All right. So there's the picks, you guys. We appreciate you watching. Enjoy the final week of games in the NFL. The regular season's winding down. After that, it's just playoffs for us, and that's where the getting is getting good. I think we're all.
Well, I'm going to watch Inside the NFL.
Where is it at?
Because they're gonna have a lot to say about Brown tonight.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, we appreciate you guys watching. As always, chat room goons. We'll see you guys next week. The playoffs are starting. They're here. They're approaching. The games are going to be fire this weekend. And yeah, got a couple of playoff spots that should make for some pretty nice primetime games in the league this week. Also, I always say it's a good thing that we don't do this show like right after games are played, certain games.
There'd be a lot of pissed off people.
We will be doing a show pretty much right after a certain game is played on Monday night. I hope I am in a cheerful, whatever. I'll be
good
cheerful.
luck, man.
Yeah. I appreciate it, man. So,
freaking playoffs, man. Let's go.
Yes, they're coming. They're coming, and it's longer than we've ever had it before. Anyway, all right. See you guys later. Now.